while we're gaming, sometimes I'll grab it and I'll launch it. And the other day, it came back and it full on just went. Boop. And I was like, ah.
Weird feeling.
Why did that feel good?
I was like,
Just got handsy with me.
The other one got
nipples
hard.
are now.
Oh wait, we're live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
We are live.
So D&D, alright.
Demonetized.
Please don't unfollow us.
I mean, we warned them.
I think it says 18 plus on it, doesn't it?
I hope.
He's shaking his head.
I don't remember. We put in the bio that we're foul mouthed, so that should be plenty.
And it is checked no, it's not made for kids, so.
I mean,
Yep, we're live. One watching.
it's probably.
And now there's...
Who's watching? Say hi in the chat.
It's us.
Yep.
It's one of us.
I was saying,
I'm
that was
watching, so-
One of us.
Why do you go to that?
Every time.
It goes to
Last time it was that. Wasn't it?
yeah.
Church, yeah. Church bells. That's why, church bells. We were playing that campaign.
I'm just clicking on YouTube.
Where's it going to?
Church bells.
It just goes straight to church bells.
Yeah, because there was a.
The
What?
campaign, remember every time he heard church...
Every time you heard church bells.
Church bells?
So now it's like saved every time you
Yeah.
Yeah.
click on YouTube. It just goes to church.
Like,
bells.
I've got a quick link to YouTube, but it takes me to that video every time.
Oh, I thought we had a comment from somebody.
No, sorry, that was me.
I
What'd you put
know.
in there?
Yeah, we're back.
Get our hopes up.
I searched YouTube.
I don't know, Bob. I
I don't know, bub.
I literally searched YouTube.
No, you didn't.
Oh, it did go straight to that.
Maybe you
But
bookmarked.
just plain YouTube isn't even
Right there.
popping
Second
up.
one.
Maybe you bookmarked that
That's
on
not
that page, like on that video. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's the Google.
That was so
Please pop up church bells.
Took out.
It pulled up a little video of church bells. Like, I'm looking at the homepage to YouTube,
Look,
but then
there's
down in the
one.
corner, it's like, hey, do you want to continue watching this?
Yeah.
Up next.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Church bells 2.0.
Crazy. Looking at
It was the same video.
Catholic bells.
11 hours.
It was. What the hell? That was weird.
Alright. Ready to get back to it?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
I think I know my
Minor
things.
recap. You guys made it to Morningwood. Everything was pretty well in rubble, burnt down. The most of the piles of rubble turned out to be the reanimated remains of dragon skeletons, essentially. Managed to beat all of them, including one massive son of a bitch that was really rough. Did it. And that's kind of just where we left off. We didn't investigate anything yet. We didn't do anything like that. It's midday. Nice air is super hot and dry, and smell of smoke in the air from everything still smoldering from the dragons cooking it all. And that's where we're at. Again, in Morningwood, which does it leaves you still. You're on your way through Morningwood to Red Hill. Just kind of still following the same path to the final objectives, I suppose.
Well, there's really not a whole lot to look at this town anymore.
I don't know. I'm still on the ground.
That's right, you still are pro. Yeah,
Take a nap right here.
I'm taking that right now. I'm hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah, you are.
Not easy.
I'm gonna go over and help
It's like
Apples up.
okay.
I'm just gonna grab him by the collar and just stand up.
I'm gonna walk over to. I mean, I'm.
Can we shut the door? In the corner.
Oh, children. Okay. I'm assuming Henny is still over by like the head of the dragon. So
Yeah.
I'm walking over to Henny and I want to like kind of check the dragon out and see if there's any symbols or anything like how there was on the baby dragons that were not too far off.
Investigation check on the big old re-dead dragon.
Re-dead.
So it's going to be a 15.
What, I'm sorry?
15.
Yeah. Again, there is a very roughly, aggressively carved shape of an apple right in the middle of its forehead.
Because it did like burst with the message, right?
And like Handon came out and he didn't like say anything, but he locked eyes with Aiko.
It was like a giant swirling
Oh
smoke
yeah,
that was
because I was laying there and I saw him and I just went.
Yep. I remember
And
now.
his sword pierced the apple.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, because you
did it through the
need, like,
head.
a big old
So it
power
was
came down.
engraved.
I went, okay.
you,
It
you
was
jumped
engraved in
80
the
feet
head.
in the air.
It was so majestic.
Gladys
so
can do
great.
that, okay?
Yeah.
So great.
On a magic carpet.
Magic carpet, thank you.
Triple jumped.
So, the apple is in the dragon head?
It's like carved into the skull.
Okay. So I've
So there's a hole in it
standing
now.
out of its head, right?
Yeah, the sword is still
In its
in the
Okay.
carved apple,
Oh.
coincidentally.
Don't forget you did throw something.
Yeah.
You go grab the apple.
Mm-hmm.
So I go up to it and I just grab the sword, trying to yank at it.
Give me a strength check.
You might
might
be without a weapon.
You put every ounce of your paladin might into that slide.
See if your monkey will help.
I got a 10.
She's pretty stuck.
Just stuck.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and try to help him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be flying the whole time and grab a hold of it and like try to fly backwards.
Grab him by the ankles and pull him.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by the ankles.
He's just like.
I'm just,
You can each do a strength check or one with advantage.
what is your strength for?
It's 4.
Do advantage. Right click on it.
There's like nothing left of this town.
Okay.
There we go.
18.
Basically nothing. Everything is burnt to the ground.
Do you have the crystals with you?
If you want to do the skull, I've already done it.
Uh,
Nothing appeared, but doesn't mean no one died here.
recently.
No, if the bodies are completely
That's
destroyed,
right. Yeah, that's right.
there's no soul to tie to.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
So can I do, and like I'm gonna walk around
Mhm.
and see if there's any like Pompeii going on
Okay. Okay.
anywhere.
As you're walking around, what's your passive perception?
18.
Oh, well, sorry. What was the strength roll on your sword?
18.
Oh yeah, you got it.
So
It comes out. And it's very crunchy,
Butter.
but it comes out. Yeah, you gotta wiggle it out. It kind of cracks the skull a little bit as you do, and just comes out. 18 passive perception.
Yes.
As you're walking around, you notice that there are what appears to be like cellars, like stone cellar doors, like in the ground around some of the collapsed buildings.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my sniffer
No.
and just start sniffing around, see if I can pick anything up.
If I start sneaking
So
around.
these are cellar doors?
From
Yes.
underground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sniff door to door.
Are they locked?
You give me an investigation, just straight. It wouldn't be with advantage right now because of the smoke in the air.
Right.
Are they locked?
Yes.
22.
nice.
You.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
rolling
hold
again
on.
on accident. With a 19.
Yeah. You smell that there are most certainly other living creatures nearby. You can smell that there are at least bodies.
Like underground?
Mhm.
Or.
Before
I'm
we go
gonna-
check that out, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic and see if there's any sort of magic effects or anything within 30 feet around us.
Yeah, you notice that there's one pretty powerful magical source coming from almost directly beneath you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start picklocking.
I was about to say I could pick lock it.
I've got tinker tools or.
I'm a rogue. I should have lock picking tools.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, you should.
Hey guys, should we go to sleep before we keep going? Should we like
Isn't it like
take
midday?
a real
Yeah.
quick?
It's midday. It's midday.
Yeah, but like we're hurting.
We can heal.
Yeah, we have healing.
Yeah, there's
potions.
nowhere here to
Have
set up
healing
long rest.
We do have
Yeah.
Side
those.
camp.
Nothing. Okay.
I've got tons of potions that I've never used.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can use.
I'm actually gonna use one of those.
I don't know if I have any.
I'll use
Would you
healing
like
word on myself.
I'm slide.
You are slowing.
Oh god, I have 9 healing potions.
Oh, can I have one, Daniel?
Jesus.
I think I have 5.
Do you have any?
Dirties.
Would anybody like a sip of a healing potion?
I like it.
Do you
Let's
need
see.
it?
You regain
Okay.
4d4 plus 4.
Fourth wall.
Mm.
You know how we started our campaign with a potion of healing?
Uh huh.
Do they need one as well?
Should
we
have
s-
some. If not, yeah.
Should we give
You
like
can share.
Ben and Andy?
Share
Look at
some.
what?
Here, I'll take it all.
Do you take
I'll give.
from apples?
I'll take one from apples.
Okay.
Thank you,
I don't-
sir.
I'm good.
You're
Mine-
good. I'll
yeah,
give you
another
my
one.
greater.
My
Okay,
Greater.
it's 4d4 plus
Sweet.
4.
Mine's 2d4
How
plus
do you
2.
use it?
Is
I
it
have
always
two,
44
so
plus 4?
Mine's greater.
Roll
Ah.
4d4.
Is it greater?
And then
So
I'm
just
also
plus
going
4?
to use yes.
13.
I'm
Take it all.
gonna do
16.
16. So
Yeah.
yeah.
preserve life.
And I'll grab this
Sweet.
down.
Helped a bit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take 10 of those.
Just wanted to at least get.
Yeah, you should be
No,
good.
up there.
Who else
You're
needs
better off
healing?
I'm
I
I'm
mean,
decent.
okay. But
I'm okay.
I'm not maxed out, but I'm fine.
I just-
Yeah.
you like pull out my player sheet out of my pocket. You know, like,
I would do it because you're still.
Cause let you carry like dice with you, like in.
I'm gonna do
in
that all
game?
myself then.
You
That's a little better.
It's pretty quiet, right?
It is quiet.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
It is a little bit. It takes some getting used to.
Oh.
I haven't disposable in a long time.
Do you need any help picking this lock?
I don't know yet.
I could probably.
We haven't
I
gotten to
should.
that.
So, if you guys are
I
done doing
don't,
that
though.
stuff, well, yeah, do a sleight of hand or dexterity.
Those plus ones, so I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm +2 sleight of hand.
Ooh, 20.
Ooh,
Dirty
nice. Ooh, it straight up just like pops open, easy,
Okay.
nothing to it.
I'm gonna fucking
Fucking
doors open.
So it doesn't open. You feel like something holding it back.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
wow, they're alive.
What?
We thought you guys were. Are you the townspeople?
Are you a dragon?
Do I sound like a dragon?
I don't know, man. Dragons shapeshift.
You should come out.
You should not.
A dragon
be
would
seen.
say that.
You should not be seen right now. Balls. That was all balls. Just a moment he's like,
behind
"Are you a
somebody."
dragon?" I'm like, "Balls. Don't be seen."
I'm just gonna
Not
put
for
my
a
wings
minute.
away so you can't tell I'm a dragon.
Okay.
No worries. No, we actually we killed them. They're all dead.
Bullshit. They were so big. There's no way.
Well, fine. Fucking stay down there.
Technically.
I'll lock it back.
You put an extra lock on it.
I melt the chain together.
That's where they say that.
Maybe we can.
And they die.
What's your name? I'm Apples.
Oh, apples. That doesn't sound like a very dragony name.
Got it.
No, you didn't.
There's another short.
Right.
Dang it.
Clip it.
I'm Gary.
Of course you are. Of course you are. What is this? 2,659, Gary.
Can you prove that you're not a dragon?
If you open the door, you either open the door now or we come in regardless.
I'm gonna bark.
That's fair. I creased it open a little bit.
Either way, we're coming
You
in.
see kind of like a middle-aged guy kind of standing there, he's peeking up out of the crack looking at you like,
I like tap my quarterstaff on the door so
What the hell was that?
fire that I had charged like just spews out a little bit.
Let's not do that.
Fuck! I just got him to open the door. That was just one of our things. She's not a dragon. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Yeah, there's no dragons out here.
well, I'm gonna trust you this time. Peeks it up a little bit, and you're still just standing there. He sees you standing there.
Boo.
3'6".
He peeks up and then looks down.
Some dragon.
Okay, well, you don't look too fierce, I suppose.
Well,
Creeps
hold
it up
on your
in.
britches.
Opens it up, and you see that, like, peeking down in, it opens up into like a very large cellar type area, huge, and you see there's quite a few people in here, just kind of like huddled in.
Come on.
Should be safe now.
Coming out, he stands at the top and starts like helping people come out. You notice that there's about 10 or 15 or so people kind of come up out of here, a bunch, varying ages, and then the last one is just like this really old little man. Comes, like, he's got to help him out. He comes down, he's like, all right, I got you. He like helps him up, pulls him up out. He's standing there. They take a look around. Like, wow, you guys actually did it.
Yeah, we did.
Man.
You're right. Damn right.
He actually did it.
Well, thank you.
He ended it.
We
It was-
owe you
Team effort.
I just had that.
at least our lives. I mean,
Let's
too
start
bad you
now.
weren't here a few minutes earlier.
Hey, if you look in this barrel.
Not again.
you hear his little voice. Are we there yet? Shh. Oh.
Sure, you're gonna get a friend.
That's who's still in the barrel?
Claire.
The fisherman, yeah, he's still in there.
He
Still
was
have
out of the
Clary.
barrel and decided it was better to be in the
I saved him. He wanted back in.
You're the one that put
You're
me
reserving
here.
him.
He wanted back in. He yelled for me to get back that he wanted
He
back.
has
You put him in
Stockholm
the position
syndrome.
to begin with when you kidnapped him.
He
chance.
wanted to go back
He's getting there quick.
to his new home.
So
I'm training
fine,
him.
we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm working on his recall.
Oh my god.
Is it
Training him.
Munchausen syndrome?
Yeah, we're gonna just throw him an
He's
apple every now and
telling
then.
him it's safe, and he has to believe it.
So, is this everybody? Or.
Yeah, that's everybody that made it in time.
Oh.
Is there another cellar in here?
No, that's kind of our main one. There's multiple entrances to it. It
But
all
it all
links
links
to everyone's
together?
homes. Yeah, but it's all one big cellar area.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah. It's where we store our
I'm Siggy, by the way.
crops typically. Siggy and Gary. This is the rest of the Garys.
What's the elderly man's?
Let your wings out.
This is
I'm
Derry.
gonna shut this other door.
Derry.
Derry.
This is
He likes to go by Paul for some reason, but I could never figure it out. But his real name's Derry, but he likes to be called Paul. I don't know, kind of thing.
Hello, Paul.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hi,
shut
I'm Paul. What is that, the
the cellar
Nickelodeon
doors.
thing?
Okay.
With the
And-
monkey?
Lock it again.
It's like, hi, I'm Paul. Or is it Paul?
Yeah. It's the three. It's like
The
little
three-eyed
alien
monkey.
Yeah.
But is it
From
Paul?
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah, I knew I was right.
At the end. Yeah.
Got a boss.
Left field, sorry.
We owe you our lives. I mean, what can we do to help? I don't know what you're all doing here, but I'm glad you're here.
We're just passing through, aren't we? Aren't we? Do we need to do something?
Yes and no.
We were supposed to be here, weren't we?
But it's kind of the direction you needed to go.
For why?
Hey, note takers. Why are we here?
There's that still that
It's
aura
the list of
underneath us.
places we're supposed to go while we
Was.
collect things. We collect items. But seeing the state of this town don't believe we'll be collecting any
Well,
of
you
these
did
items.
sense
Well, there's
magic
that
underneath.
is a magical effect. Like
Underneath it.
What was the cellar
If you can
used
store
for?
9 hold.
That's just where we store, the crops and stuff that we farm here.
Right.
Would you mind if we went in? Now that you are out?
Go for it. There's nothing down there to hide.
How?
Have you seen any knights? Like, I'm looking for my brother. His name's Kendrick. Have you heard of anything or seen of anything of
Kenny
that
for short.
name?
Kenny for short. It's cute. No, I haven't seen anybody match that kind of description. I haven't had any knights come
Just
through
had to
here
ask. Yeah.
in a long while. No? You say he's your brother?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hope you find him.
It's my bro.
You guys wanna see something really cool?
I think we're kind of looking at something pretty cool. I mean, it's a lot of dead bodies out here.
The doors are shut, right?
Mm-hmm. And locked.
Well, we're about to go inside.
Yeah, we're trying to.
We're trying to go in.
Old man Derry in the back just falls to the ground.
Shit!
Oh no.
Spare the dying?
That's not funny.
Is he alive?
I don't know.
What
Goes
do you
down
mean
and
the
checks
doors
him.
are
He's like,
locked? I'm so
He
confused.
just
I
locked.
think
You
he's
should have
breathing.
been somebody
Okay.
couldn't run back down.
I'm gonna-
We're
Check
trying
him.
to go in it.
I know.
It's
I'm gonna hold a mirror up to his nose.
real weak pulse.
Okay.
Give him
I'm gonna take my daggers.
Fuck.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll oh shit. He is breathing.
Yes.
He's fine. He's fine. Another question for you. Who locked you in there?
Well, these are all typically locked on the outside. We went into Derry's entrance. It's probably still unlocked.
Derry. Did I miss that?
It's the old guy.
The old man.
Guy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he
His
asked.
name's
Sorry,
Derry, but
he
his name's
was-
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
His name, everybody likes to be called Paul.
That's where we got on the Paul thing.
Why?
I don't know. He
We
just
can't ask
Your
him
name's-
now.
He's alive.
Yeah, but
Probably
he's...
unconscious.
Yeah, you scared him half to death. Guys.
Hey. Why do you like being called
Yeah,
Paul?
That's right.
Just while he wakes up.
he does not respond yet.
Oh, Lord.
He's just taking a nap. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be his old springy self in just a few minutes.
Aiko, can you open up the cellar door, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick lock him.
He sees you going to do it. And he's like, I can just unlock it.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, guys.
Yeah. Accidentally locked it again. Not thinking.
That's not a bad habit to get into.
Yeah.
He goes and unlocks it, opens it up for you. You guys are free to enter and take a look around.
Okay.
Let's check it
I'm
out.
gonna go check on Derry real quick.
Best.
Here, give him this. I give him a health potion.
Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you.
A
He
greater.
Nice.
hands it to him and kind of like bottle feeds it to him.
Maybe burns it to him.
It's in there.
Oh man.
I guess we'll go down the little stairs of the cellar.
Onward.
You're going in. Yep. So you go down and it's pretty poorly lit. There's not a whole lot of lanterns in here. It's definitely a dry storage type of place that they wouldn't want to catch on fire. You notice that there are just crates and barrels all along the walls and on shelves, which is just packed full of one type of herb that you can tell.
What type of herb?
Just one thing. Are you asking Gary?
Is he with us?
Not yet. You didn't take him with you.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
he's helping.
Harry.
Yeah?
What do you guys grow here?
Devil's lettuce.
I mean, no, that's our fiery sage.
Huh.
Fiery sage.
Yeah, it's extremely potent healing herb that we, distribute amongst the realm.
Oh, okay.
I think,
What's the cost?
yeah, that would suffice as payment for saving you.
You guys can have some.
Yeah.
How much is some?
Balls.
A barrel.
I was just gonna say we
If you
fucking
want
steal
to,
it.
I mean, you can try to take one or put it in the hole or something.
That's what I was saying. Put it
I'm
in his
gonna-
his barrel.
I'm gonna take a.
One-
Double barrel.
Fuck, I can take it.
I want to take a
Clear
chunk
down.
and ask.
Clear down like
Take a chunk
see
and
that?
see if I can fit it in this barrel.
Just every now and then you
And it-
see like a puff of smoke come out.
And he goes on to tell you, well, I wouldn't really like do anything with it unless it's ground up, mixed with other potions and healing remedies. It doesn't really do a lot by itself, but it massively enhances the properties of other healing agents.
Sweet.
So it by itself, like if you were to just eat it, it's not going to do anything for you, but
But
I mean,
say it
tastes a little
was
dry.
sprinkled inside some already healing potions.
It would give it a huge boost.
Made like a delicious warm tea.
And he lets you take each one handful, which is about 5 or so little fiery sage flowers.
Sweet.
And they look a lot like a lily, but blood red.
Oh.
Perfect.
Freya.
Did you tell us there was a magical
Effect.
down there?
Mm-hmm.
How many times can you pinpoint that?
Can I just make an Arcana check on the sage?
Yeah.
So if that's that.
How big is this room?
You can see a faint.
It's like 100 by 100.
That's 25.
Lord.
A what?
25.
Oh, yeah. The fiery sage itself is non-magical that you can tell.
But making that check, do I see anything else?
No.
No, you're just checking the fiery sage.
It's not the same.
You magic folk, are you
So-
feeling any tinglies in a certain direction?
Because I sensed that there was a magical effect within 30 feet, I can see the faint aura around any
true.
visible creature or object that bears the magic.
Okay. So you notice, you would have noticed earlier, then that dairy is very magical.
It is the little man.
He is. He has a pretty
now
strong
dead.
glow to him. Had a pretty strong.
It is fading
I'm not the one that scared him.
as we speak.
Hey, but I'm okay with some.
I'm not the one that scared him. I just shut the doors.
Daria, have you seen any necromancy at all in this past few days?
I think.
Cool.
Did we all go back up top or just?
No, it's just us with Gary. I
Yeah,
think.
Gary's still up there.
Oh my bad.
Derek, yeah, he's an old guy passed out on the ground.
Paul.
In your mind, where are
Paul.
we?
So, this effect, I also can learn if it was created by a spell. I learned the spell school of magic.
It's not. It's just him. He himself is
It's his
magical.
skin. Take his skin.
Take off.
Scalp.
Skin him. Make a rug out of him.
Simply for my notes with this fire sage, since you said it boosts healing items, what would the boost be? Like a certain roll, or what would it?
Yep. But for your notes' sake, yeah. If you were to combine it with a healing potion, you'd roll a 1d10 to that.
Thank you.
So, Gary,
Yeah.
Paul up there.
Mhm.
Is he like a healing?
You don't know
guy?
this. She knows this.
Oh, I figured she told us.
Yep, I shared the information.
Yeah. I mean,
Information share.
he's what we refer to as our holy man, if you will. He helps. Okay, Beck. That's funny. Yeah, he kind of tends to the field, and if the crops start to wither, he has this ability to heal them, to make them continue to grow, even in this harsh environment. In fact, it seems to work better here.
Have you ever heard of Maureen?
Oh yeah, Yeah, we know Maureen. She's known far and wide. She's kind of our Zalara head priestess everywhere.
She trained you too, right? Kind
Does Paul have like an artifact that he carries around with him, like whenever he's doing his rituals and stuff on the crops,
I've never,
or a staff?
no, I've never known him to be one for trinkets or anything like that. He gets around pretty well on his own and just kind of does his thing.
Obviously. He's just laying there on the ground. he gets around on his own.
He did.
We're going to drill you with a bunch of questions here. Very shortly. Do you know where the dragons came from?
Oh, I don't have a clue. Would love to know why they attacked us.
No direction of where
So
they.
how long has it been since dragons have been in this town, in this realm?
We've been in there for, going on 2 days now. We've been down there, just hearing them rustling around and tearing everything down. They seemed pretty heavily focused on destroying all of the sage, though, that was growing. It's all gone.
But before that, how often do you see dragons?
Oh, never. I've never seen one.
of. So this isn't it.
Yeah, we were
This isn't new.
pretty
They're very old.
pretty scared to see them. You know,
They're dead. They're very dead. Very long time.
And they're deader now.
Double tap.
They're dead.
Where are they? They'll be here
I
for the
think
remainder of the evening.
I think we need to talk to Paul.
Well, is he okay?
If you guys want to go talk to him, yeah, we can go back up there and talk.
He's glowing.
I'm going back up. I've got
We were
my
here to-
flowers. I'm going back up the.
We were here to
Okay.
get an artifact, correct?
Right.
One of them was supposed to be here.
We're
maybe-
supposed to
maybe
collect
Paul swallowed
artifacts
it.
on the way.
Well,
And
Did
Uh,
she
That Paul might
say?
have one.
yes,
Yeah.
she said exactly
She never
what we
said
needed.
where things were.
She said what we needed.
Just the direction to go.
And the only thing that I could think of that she had mentioned that we needed that we could get here is something we are not going to do.
Well, I am.
You're going to take his heart?
what?
Yes.
Yes.
Challenge
Man.
Now you're talking my language.
So Linda said we needed
We literally have a
ring,
vampire. He can fillet that shit, no problem.
a diamond, a ring, and a pearl. I just read it on my
Secret sauce?
Yeah. Serve night TNT.
Is any of this said out loud?
Yes.
All of it?
I probably don't.
I don't know. Probably. We're standing over his body right now.
No, we're still
Is he
in the.
passed out?
We're still in the cellar.
I said I was climbing out.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
out.
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't talk to her at all. Apparently, I'm just down there talking to my senile self.
I'm just like,
Where's Paul?
Just outside the doors as you
Dead.
come up out of the cellar.
So yeah.
He is? Like, you really
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
He was breathing when I left
scared
him.
half to death.
He was scared.
We just give him a heart
Scared by
attack.
something.
That's all. Hey,
He was scared.
heart
I didn't
surgery.
mean to scare him that bad.
He had a heart attack.
I'm just gonna
Now's
go
the
over and
chance.
just be like, Paul?
He kind of sits up, kind of comes to.
Damn it. Did you save us?
We're just still down there.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Well, that's awfully kind of
You guys are still down?
Yeah.
Who else is
We
still
haven't
down?
come up yet.
Cool. I'm locking them in.
Oh,
Did other Gary go up too?
He walked out as well, yeah.
Oh shit, I'm fucking like scraping the sage shit. I'm filling the barrel. We're both down there like,
don't put it.
Sleight of hand, because he could hear it.
shit.
Sleight of hand or stealth.
Oh, both are terrible.
I'm bringing them up.
Ooh, 3!
Oh no, I rolled a net one.
You are being quiet at all.
I have a +6.
Like, these flowers are they're flowers. Why is it so heavy?
Why is it so loud?
It's dried out.
Stacey's just like, like glass, you know?
So you
We're
go
just
to
down there fucking wrecking shit.
You go to dump the first one. You can. It's audible. It's dumping out of this. Gary shouts down, "That's plenty! Let's go!
Don't mind us.
Come on!
We're giving
Come
back
on.
what we took.
Thank you. Come on.
We're putting it back.
Should we just kill them all and just take it?
That
Oh,
always
Mayo and
crosses
that
my mind.
one.
Just kill everyone.
A 3.
See what we want.
Oh no, and that 1.
Is there anything else in this room? Or is
No,
it just
that's it.
barrels?
Just barrels and crates.
Yeah.
And
There's other barrels of like water, like provisions that they could live on if they need.
Oh, he did say it wasn't good enough by itself, right?
Right, it does.
it
have
has
its
to
own
be
by itself.
mixed in with. Yeah.
The last Dandelion.
The last barrel.
Okay.
Did you actually eat it?
Sure.
Nothing. It's just really dry.
Just
Yeah, it's like
Why is it spicy?
it's like cocoa powder.
Oh, the cinnamon challenge.
Have you ever seen that?
What?
What are you like? The why is it spicy?
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that.
While they're doing that,
She locked us in.
yeah,
I'm
He did
over
say
it.
there's other
entrances. I'm gonna fucking start wandering and see where we end
Yeah,
up.
we'll wander too. See if you stumble upon it.
I'm gonna cast light on my
My dark
staff.
vision.
Oh yeah, we both did. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
is everyone still down here except for Quinlan?
I think everyone's
just
up.
us.
It's just
It's
us.
just me and him.
Yeah, I'm up. I never went down with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
I
literally just these two now.
Okay, cool.
we're off on
Well,
our
we'll come
own
back to you
You're
guys
up
then.
with
side
me, right?
quest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back. So you're talking to Paul Derry.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and he, like I said, he's sitting there and he's, well, we owe you a great deal for saving us.
Paul, we sense a certain thing about you. Could you tell us more about that?
Well, this wasn't really how I wanted to come out, but
Oh,
shit.
Oh, man.
it's like slowly remove my hand.
The man has gone like 70 to 80 years without telling anybody.
Closeted as fuck.
Gary leans down next to him. Gary, we knew all along, buddy. The signs were all there.
We heard it every night.
You started cultivating the flowers, buddy. This was you.
Oh, man.
What's up, Gary? Oh, thank you for understanding. He says, tell you what. They can probably aid you in combat somehow. Do you have anything magical I can see or imbue?
Well, we do, but it's just down in the cellar.
Well, I have Belinda's staff.
You do.
Yeah.
What's that?
Go ahead.
I have this staff.
Oh.
I don't know what that does.
Can I see it?
It's in front of you.
It's right in front of your face.
He takes it.
It's a ghost. It's right here. It's right
Kind of
here.
like looks it over and said, well, I need something on it.
It had something
Maybe not
on it.
this. Like something. Do you have any other artifacts or trinkets? You guys aren't there.
Nope.
I go and unlock the cellar.
We're gone.
We're gone. We are not in that room anymore.
It's like 100 by 100. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. So you open it up and you look down and you don't see, but you see like way off in the distance, just this little glowing light walking away. Like,
But no, there's no light.
There's no light.
We have dark
Vision.
vision.
Never
Like
mind, you don't
I
see
lit
shit.
it, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Never mind, nothing. All right. So are you guys trying to like find another way out?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going down like the different tunnels.
So as you're walking around in there, like in the pitch black, since the other door was shut, you do see like where the other cellar doors are, like little rays of light coming through, and there's like 6 of them placed around.
Can we go up to them and see if they're all padlocked?
You can check them. Yeah, you can try and open them.
I'm gonna do that.
I'll do this one over
Try
here.
and see if they're all locked. Because that means somebody came around and.
Each a strength check.
I just
Wish it wasn't. Wish it was.
That's just top row, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not. 13.
14.
Nice.
Damn.
Oddly enough, both of the doors you check open. You did a 10.
Okay,
So
so
you
these
go to
aren't
push them, and they're not
padlocked.
they're not light by any means. There's some pretty heavy duty doors, but you can push them up and open.
Where do we come out?
Just up top, near more burnt down buildings.
We just see them in the distance. Hey.
As you open it, a lot of soot and ash kind of falls down in on you.
Gross.
Black.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to try something apples. I do want to see that flame crystal that we had.
Veilfire.
See if there's any illusions here.
Flowers.
Sage.
The smell.
I turn back from the cellar door to the hall, and I just talk about
get it?
how we.
Yes.
Yes, I have to one to hold it.
Oh yeah, where
They're
is
over
it?
here.
Are they over there?
Over there.
I didn't
Oh, I
get
just
them
noticed
all.
all of our old characters and everything.
I missed it.
That's really cool. Thick 44.
You want to lay those out? Somewhere on the table, maybe?
We have the cleansing amulet, the
Yes.
crystal,
Oh, actually,
or the
Crystal of clarity.
crystal clarity. I always want to say calmity for some reason. I always want to say
Calming.
clamming.
Like these are weird now.
The crystal.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
That is what I thought. These are on her staff.
They're like imbued in it.
That's what Belinda did. She messed them into her
She
staff.
said she would. Once we have them all,
of them.
Not
then
yet.
she'll put them all in it. But they're not in
It
yet.
takes all of them
To
to
do
be
it.
able to do it.
I misunderstood.
Until I
I
see the
swear to God,
vestiges.
like that. I wrote that in my notes. Like, no, they're already in the staff, and she was gonna put the rest in there.
If we get them all.
Okay, so I turn the Paul and I talk about after we first met with Maureen, we retrieved the Crystal of Clarity.
Yeah.
You familiar?
Mm-hmm.
We then were with Lord Ralph, who unfortunately has passed.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
But we have the amulet of cleansing amulet.
Okay.
But on Lord Ralph's staff, there were, I don't think this school has a name. Does the school have a name?
The
do.
Crystal of Echoing Souls.
Ooh, wow, that was a long one. I did not have that.
We can just do Echoing Skull. I don't care.
Wow, Paul, you read my mind. That's exactly what we have.
How did you know?
Get it.
We've also retrieved
Look at the light.
from
Not the
Veilwind
camera.
with Belinda, Veilfire.
Oh. That might work.
You need a
Can I
Veilfire?
see it?
Oh, I got it over here.
We have it.
It's with us.
Right. And here's him shout
Yeah,
across.
he's-
Over here in your conversation.
He just peeked out of one of them. Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna wait.
I need to write
Okay.
it down.
Were you guys talking about this one?
Yeah.
Please. Paul would like to see it.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Wow, your hands are very cold.
in
Wow, your hands are...
Mine open too. So I just,
There are other doors.
they all lead to the same place.
You both just came out different doors.
Yeah.
So he
Maybe one goes into a building or a secret entrance that we don't know about.
It doesn't. He already said not. He already said it.
It's just
Who?
a cellar.
He did.
The fourth,
Gary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fourth wall.
Yeah, but maybe Paul has one.
Maybe.
That's what I was trying to check with them.
Yeah, but you just gave it to him.
Well, maybe he's gonna tell me more.
Would you just calm down?
Would you pay attention to
I'm not
this?
even here. I'm still in the hole.
Would you pay attention to listen to this story?
I'm still in the hole.
What are your languages?
If you're still down there, you miss all this.
Yep.
So he takes it, and he's holding the little Veilfire, kind of fiddling with it for a second, and Irishel can see this glow intensify in his hands as he just sits there and he kind of compresses it really hard, and it actually a little bit of steam starts rolling out of it as it gets substantially hotter while he's doing this, and it gets really bright. Like it's almost too much for you to look at. It's so bright while he's doing it, and he's sitting there holding it. Well, I'll do it.
Oh, what did it do?
If you get in a pickle, you use that, and you can summon some of my guys to come fight with you.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
They'll just show up.
On top of what he can already do? Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
So
I
we're just making this one little thing do a lot of things?
Like a summoning.
Yeah. You open that up, and it'll I'll send them your way.
Neat. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
He put that on the staff, is
What?
that what we're saying?
No. He just held it.
So then the staff is back.
Yes, you got the staff back.
Okay, yeah, but I was like,
Nothing is on the staff.
well, that's literally the conversation. He's like, oh, something could go on top of it. Do you have any, like, artifacts? And we're like, oh, we have this, 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 and this. And he's like, let me see this one. We think that he's putting it on the freaking staff because that's what he was talking about.
No.
No. What do you want to
We
do?
are right.
We will tell you. We will tell you
There's another
verbatim.
Mandy
Hey,
raging.
we're putting this on the staff.
So it's like,
right
can we have
now.
our stick back, please? Like,
You have it back.
Just don't show the staff anymore until we're ready to put all the things on the staff.
If you want, you could put that on the staff, and it'd be like a light
That's another good
source.
short, though. Mandy's rage.
it's literally what we were just talking about. You were in a pit.
Yeah, you're not even here. Shut up.
Balls.
No.
X-Ray.
We can put this on the staff.
Let's put that on the staff.
If you guys would like
some
to
light.
put something on the staff.
They're
Wait,
really
that's
adamant.
Just pull out a roll of duct tape. Real quick.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Piece of leather.
So good, God.
Tie it like a spear.
Oh, well.
How does that work? How does the summoning work?
So if you need it, and you do that, I will teleport them to you. And you see him kind of like open up this little rift next to him. This little
Kind of like
rift in
Doctor
space
Strange.
opens up, and it kind of
So
slowly,
close
like
there.
just very little bit, peels open, and you can see the capital city. Just for a second. I got some skills.
Is
You're gonna
that?
put that on the staff for you?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Are you thinking around things?
It's got that power.
Yeah.
That's a very easy fast track to where we need to go.
And again, there's like that bright glow, and it's
That's
fused to the staff. There's no taking it off.
Gary?
He really just put some gum
Gary
on
or
it.
Barry?
Barry. Who are we talking to?
What?
Which one? are we talking to?
Barry?
There's no Barry here.
Which one are we talking to?
Gary.
Dairy.
Paul.
We all gave
You
random
all gave me
answers.
different answers.
I'm not even here.
Then stop talking! Stop talking!
Who are we currently talking to? Paul.
Yes, Paul Dairy.
Paul.
The very old man.
That zipper thing you just did. Is there a way you could teach one of us how to do that? For us to be able to
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
take them all out of the pack before we start.
Just go home. Just go.
Oh my god.
Is that teachable? That would be an awesome fast travel for us if we ever need to hurry and get back.
I don't know.
I can't learn that, but maybe one of these two
I don't know how
ladies would.
to teach it. But maybe if we had enough of these things, maybe.
Like the artifacts?
Yeah.
So, okay.
We need to get Igo over. Maybe you can send him back this way.
Balls,
Here, pause.
Balls.
I don't want him
come here,
back.
please.
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
This is a catacomb down here.
Stand still and
Paul,
light your
what do
light.
you know about Red Hill?
Can cast light.
It's about a
Stand
day
still.
north of us. It's,
Great. What do you know about it?
pretty nice little place. As long as these dragons didn't come from there.
I'm gonna go down the cellar really quick.
Before she gets there.
No, you are no.
No, this
You
was what
casted
this
light.
is what I was doing while you guys were talking.
No.
Not allowed.
Never mind.
Cutting to Aiko in the cellar.
I guess I'm going to, like, I'm checking every single passage, checking for anything that I guess looks suspicious, like secret. Yes.
With your passive perception and the fact that you have dark vision down there, it's not. They seem very honest about what they were saying. There's nothing extra down here. It's literally just a big storage room for their goods and stuff.
Are you cold?
You know, you see the multiple other staircases that just lead up to cellar doors.
Like where houses would have been.
Potentially, yeah.
Were any houses still standing? Like
None.
as I came up through.
Mm-mm. They're all. You could see all of it walking into Morningwood. It is all laid to waste. There's nothing. Every square inch of the fiery sage was burned to the ground with their homes. They torched this place.
Now
So
I am
anyways,
standing there.
I'm gonna go down into the cellar.
Okay.
And I told him to cast light on something and to stay there. And I'm gonna go down and look for him.
Okay.
Stand still.
Okay.
You have dark vision too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
can,
he lit his light so I could see him that much more.
oh yeah, you can clearly see him. He's kind of just standing right in the middle of the room, just standing there, turning in circles, just completely lost.
You can take that away. I'll use my welcome. Oh, hi.
Come with me, we need you. This is very important.
I know I'm needed. Okay.
I
Yeah.
despise you sometimes. Just so
That's
you know.
common.
I think we should put a bell on him.
No.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what's going on?
So as you come out and you kind of hear him talking a little bit about, he's going on describing
the cellar stairs.
Red Hill a little bit. That yeah, it's about a day north of us. It's another pretty tight knit farming community, similar to us.
What do they farm?
They specialize in brewing drinks. Very hoppy
Hang on a minute.
drinks.
Gosh damn it.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul, you're alive.
Yeah. And you are?
Apples or Aiko.
Oh, hi.
I know we like to go by
All right.
different names.
Yeah. Keeps them on their toes.
Oh my god, that was the cutest thing you've ever done in my life.
Timestamp 8:55. That's
I
my
wonder if they can actually
ringtone.
hear you.
That's not how
I don't have any idea.
I was gonna say. I've been sitting here wondering about that. I
Hey,
was like,
anybody watching, can you hear Adam, the DM? Can you actually hear him? Please comment yes
as
or
Paul.
no. As Paul.
I guess you're watching the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I can't.
Is Thunder Guy back?
What?
The viewer, the Thunder.
Thunder.
Oh, he hasn't said anything yet.
Oh.
We have 10 watching though.
That is. I posted it. Oh, also shout out Justin and Corey are watching us on the big screen tonight.
Oh, yeah, back there.
Big screen.
He got me all blushy.
So cute. Corey texted me. Alex said yes.
Oh,
Yay!
Hi, Alex.
That was very quick. That wasn't really like a lot.
You're watching.
there's
That
not
is
much.
awesome.
Nice.
Still would have won, but not much. Yeah.
So, Red Hill Brews.
Well, let me clarify a little bit. They brew or farm the hops. A couple towns over, they do most of the brewing. But Red Hill, they do the hop farming.
Okay, so Red Hill grows it,
Mm-hmm.
and the town that brews it is called what?
We don't need to know it. It's okay.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, we do.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a minute because I lost my note.
Paul just goes.
Static.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It was like
I
beans
was
from
really right there.
Is it that in
Brackenford.
Brackenford.
You
Brackenford.
past Red Hill, there's a big old rickety bridge that spans the Bracken River, and you'll come to Brackenford. That's how they got their name. It's pretty catchy.
Like how this is the only note you put in.
Only Brackenford. That's his note section.
Yes.
Brews beer. Save. I actually have a lot of notes.
You
They're
do.
actually
That's
they're
very
known for
impressive.
producing the finest ale in the whole region.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, they host like a semi-daily drinking competition.
You know
I
what?
look at the
I'd
whole
like
group.
to go.
I look at the whole group like
I think it would be
We'll go.
great
We'll go.
to
heavy
take
heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing intensifies.
Hey, so we have these artifacts.
Yeah, I saw. I think all of them, most of them.
Just one.
Just fail 5.
We have.
Oh, I thought you showed them all. I'm sorry.
No,
No,
'cause
I
he
have
had
all
the
the
rest.
others.
mind.
It was in my dreams.
Never mind. Never mind.
I see my Yeah, we're kind of collecting these to try and, I guess, make it like an ultimate weapon.
like
So
an
why I
infinity
came and
stick?
got you is
Yeah.
he kind of like first was second showed us this
We could
portal
use something
that
like
took us
that
back
to
to
make
the
the.
kingdom. The
He opens up another little rift thing.
Main kingdom.
Something like that.
And I asked
With
him if there was
it
a
might
way
be
he could
powerful
teach
enough.
the
Kinda
girls,
depends
or
on
one of the
It's
girls.
really not
do that as a fast travel
intended to
for
make
us.
rifts.
And he said maybe if there was more
What is-
artifacts, he could.
I don't know how fast word travels.
And you
but
had
have
all
you
of
heard
them,
of
so I
the
came
Plague
and got you.
Bringer?
We have it here.
Sorry, I have a lot of books.
Interesting.
Bringer.
Yeah.
He also goes
So
by
that
2
was-
different names.
The whole reason for me to come find you.
Yeah, so I'm
a little-
Yeah.
All right.
Hasn't like another elven
Because he literally
person
went like
been
this
through
in
this
the
way?
portal of
Yeah. Well
the
back.
kingdom.
About well, it's been
Like
about a
open
few
king.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
opened
you
up.
see the
What was
Yeah.
his name?
And
Oh,
it could
he
be a
didn't-
really
he
cool
didn't give
fast
one.
travel
He
for
wanted
us
to-
if he could
He just asked me what we did here.
teach one. of the
Yeah,
girls
he said
this.
he was just a traveler and asked what we farmed and seems kind of interested in it, and then just went on his way.
How do you know so much?
He's an old man.
He's very
Yeah.
old.
Us old men,
Right.
we know shit. We've been around.
Alright.
They just like to chat to everyone.
Yeah.
What
Said a
is your
few weeks
story?
ago.
I just like to farm flowers. And turns out they're healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he was traveling alone?
Yeah, he didn't have anybody with him.
Sorry, woo, what? I missed this.
It's a conversation. The whole
He's-
conversation.
Handon's been through here, but as a friendly traveler.
If he's been here, it wasn't friendly.
No.
It was his plan. He meant to destroy this place if he came through here.
Do you think he sent these dragons?
Burn down your crops.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shorten the supply of healing.
Well,
Yes.
that's kind of rude.
Yes.
Is okay.
He's passed through town to town making a plan.
Fourth
Mm-hmm.
wall.
Stop.
Oh, fourth wall.
Did the vision of Handon come out of the skull because this sword went through
The apple.
the apple?
No.
It was just
It just he
That was
came
a
out of it regardless. Yeah.
coincidence.
regardless.
Yeah.
Balls. I'm kind of thinking maybe we try and stab the skull of another dragon. Maybe Handon's face will show up again. Maybe it's like a pre-recorded message. And because he said he's not quite sure if that was Handon or not.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to smash another skull?
Yeah.
Is there another dragon skull still?
Yeah, all of them are still laying
Go
about.
I
on.
know if we just
Start
completely
smashing
obliterated any
skulls.
of them.
All of them. Moonbeam engulfed one.
Ah, you're right.
Disintegrated it.
Two.
Let's go find
Two
it.
got
Two.
completely disintegrated.
Mhm.
So there should be.
bring
Four.
Three. Because
Three
there's
more?
five.
Because there was
There's
five.
A through
Yeah.
E.
So there's 3 remaining
Skulls.
smaller, now
Not bad.
dead
Yeah.
dragon skulls laying there. Laying about.
We're gonna take Paul to the closest one
Okay.
and try and smash its skull to see if
Okay.
the image
Should
pops up
we
again.
use the flame and see if he can see any form of illusion?
Is it just me that can do that?
I think
or
it's
is
It's
it-
whoever's holding it.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Whoever's holding it.
How does that work? if
Which is
it's
on the
in
staff now. So the staff will do it.
This whole stuff. So you're holding the staff, so
Yeah.
you need to be there too.
You now have the shusher.
Yeah, for sure. Good reference. Solid reference.
So I guess try and see if you can
Bash some skulls.
bash
Dragon
us,
skulls.
yeah.
All
See,
right.
or
So I go
stab
to
it maybe.
the
try
closest
and-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head to the closest one, and I give it a nice, smash, stab right through the head, right in the middle of it.
Strength check.
I'm
Strength
going
check.
to. Never mind.
You're so weak. 8.
You crack the skull. Nothing happens.
Can you bless him by chance? Next.
Going to.
Right.
Well, that's a
Dragon.
spell. Hang on.
Can I cast guidance?
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna do guidance.
Get some
but
rage in there.
can we double guidance?
Sure.
Double guidance.
Lord.
So you get
so you
a-
put your hand on his knee, and then I put my hand on his shoulder, and you get to roll a 1d4 on any ability check.
Same.
that
So
we
you would get
chose,
2d4s added to your ability check.
Mm.
Okay. How do I do that?
Roll
Done.
2d4.
Roll your.
Just roll 2d4 the bottom one. Roll 2 of those.
It says the ability check that we choose, but
Yeah.
You can-
so just roll
yeah.
it. Roll 2 of them. There you go.
That's
So
a
it's
good
4.
add
So
on.
yeah.
Wow.
And then roll your. Fuck.
I didn't see it.
13.
Yeah, you got a
13
With
total.
2,
Yes, he rolled a
rolled-
9.
Yeah.
you get the cantrip.
4. And the 2 guidance.
We just
spells.
need the skull to break. So I mean, he can sit there and fucking go to town on
He
it.
did with that hit. It does break the skull open. Nothing comes out of it. Nothing amazing happens. But you can investigate it further if you want, or try another one.
Go try another
Let's
one.
try another
I'm
one.
gonna investigate this one.
Oh yeah, I want the brain.
Investigating the one he cracked open.
Yeah.
Because it's just like the top, like the mid of the skull right here, just caved in, basically, where he hit it.
It's like the apple.
Do those
It's
ones
gone.
have the apples?
There wasn't an
popped
apple
into
on this
them
one.
as
Not
well?
an
It was
apple
just on the big
Okay.
ones that you've
I'm
seen.
gonna go look at another one that they're not messing with and look it over,
Okay.
sniff it out, see if there's anything special about it.
What did you say? Sorry.
I was asking if there was apples on these ones.
Oh, yeah.
And the one
not-
that had the apple was the big one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Good.
I got a feeling there's not
Start
gonna
with
be a message
yours.
on the other ones.
You're
Same.
investigating the one
Yeah.
that cracked open. Apples.
Yes.
Okay, just put it on the line.
Oof. No, I'm not. 11.
Oof, nothing.
It was almost an 18.
You can't really.
Shit.
You don't really notice anything different about this skull. You know, it's not weirder than seeing a re-alived dragon.
No, yeah, that's not weird at all.
Right.
But
But
all the time.
Yeah, common appearance.
no extra symbols or anything etched into it. Nothing.
I gotta
weird.
kick them out of my house all the time.
And you're checking.
19. Just
Yes.
a random one that no one's.
Yeah, and again, same. It doesn't. It just seems like a big dead corpse.
So I'll go to another dragon.
The last
And I
dragon,
just-
right?
You go whack it again.
Whack it again.
All right, strength check it.
Come on, man.
Oh, 16. Yeah, you cave this skull in
Yeah, man.
pretty hard. And when you do, inside the bottom jaw area is an apple carving. where the tongue would be, if they still had tongues, there's a carved apple in there.
There's a carved apple in this one.
Break it.
Put the pieces together.
Is it
So
broken?
now we've got
Or is it
No,
intact?
no, it's intact. He just cracked the top part of the skull, but it's in the bottom jaw area that the carving or the etched area is.
Break that apple.
Stab the apple.
I'm gonna stab that one. Stab that apple.
Where's everybody at?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoot.
Nowhere fucking near it, apparently.
Well,
Not after that.
Just getting a feel.
Not after that. Just side note. Where's everyone at?
You-
Unrelated.
Yeah.
you said you took Paul over there.
I'm taking Paul to wherever.
Each
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
I'm staying back to where we were with Paul, where the cellar door is.
I'm on my way to
There's
him.
2 Pauls.
No, where we
You're-
were with
With
Paul.
Oh. I
Because
thought
you
were
took him
saying
away, but
they
I'm
were
We
with
were
staying
Paul.
trying
back.
to get you to get the artifacts.
Paul's currently like an
talk to-
elastic band.
You guys were gonna go off and do that, and I was just sitting here thinking,
Yeah.
I've got some thoughts. No, I've got.
So we're gonna take Paul
So-
over to the dragon, about 20.
You all strong people
30
and
feet away.
Aiko went to go do the things.
Yes.
And you're going to whack at the apple carving?
Walk at the
And
apple
you're
carving.
there.
One
with
more
the
strength
fire
check.
Thing on the staff,
Well, I'm
right?
numb.
Fuck.
10's enough to crack it. So when you do, I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, come
Yeah,
on.
that's at
Save
30 feet.
me.
Even you at 30 feet.
Fuck.
Save me. Give me strength.
Where are you?
Dex
Roll a
save.
dex
Oh,
save.
I do
I'm
too.
just
Yep.
out.
Oh!
I handed you the
Fudgles
thing.
pickles.
I'll take that.
Woo! 5!
I ate a flower.
17.
Really bad.
He's like, I handed you the thing. I had a
14.
flower.
Okay. So as soon as you do, you go to strike the carving of the apple.
You gotta wake up.
It explodes in one of these big storm clouds. Essentially, the swirling storm erupts from it, and it just violently whips around, and it knocks you back a good 20 feet. You just go tumbling back. You somehow anchor onto
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
And he's,
2 old men just.
yeah, and you guys are just kind of like braced for it, and your sword kind of keeps you anchored in the skull, and it just whips around for about 5 seconds and then just dissipates.
No.
No being.
No, nothing else happened.
I just just in preparation for it to appear,
Just in case.
just in case.
You see this like
Well,
tornado thing in the distance.
Are you okay?
No, I don't know. What happened?
I go over, try and help Siggy out.
Bless, thank you.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
What the hell was that?
What?
That would caught me off
That
guard.
was Handon,
Oh,
your
the elf.
Every traveler.
apparent visitor.
Oh, I don't like him now.
No.
I hope you guys deal with that, because I got a little spunk in me, but not that much.
Where's the
What?
first Gary?
He's kind of standing there by you, back at the cellar area.
Paul's close to us right now, right?
He's with apples.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask Paul a question. Paul, when Handon came through as a curious traveler or like a friendly traveler,
Yeah.
did he say where he was going next at all, or tell you like the direction he's heading?
No, he headed north, but he didn't say much. He just asked us questions about what we did, and
He's just heading north.
he
Okay.
kind of just had a little quick look around. He wasn't here for more than 10 minutes on his way through. That was about it. He seemed like a nice enough guy, but that kind of sucks.
Right.
What kind of question was I gonna ask? Did anyone before the dragons came? Was anyone here, like a visitor or?
Just him. He's the only one that came through, other than our normal delivery guys.
When the dragons came through?
No.
Oh no.
They just appeared.
Yeah. Middle of the night, just started tearing everything up.
Does
We could hear him coming for a while though.
do
It was
you
loud.
Do you normally lock the cellars from the outside?
Yeah, just in case. We're pretty well known. You know, people coming and just stealing all our stuff.
So who locked the cellar?
Well, that one was just locked already.
I think they're just.
Yeah,
Mine.
Somewhere
when
along
they
that,
got
yeah.
inside, how did they lock it?
There were still
They came from a different.
One of them
Different
was
one.
left unlocked.
Yeah, it just so happened that we came upon the locked one.
That was locked.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to walk
As
over.
if written in for some reason.
I'm walking over to them. Paul, I think it'd be in your interest to open up one of your portals and send all of your sage flowers somewhere else.
Where do you got in mind? I don't know what's safe out there now.
Do you know of like a hidden forest or
I would say Lysandria.
somewhere safe?
I guess we could send them to Lysandria. We could do that. Yeah, we'll just all
Back
go, I
at the
guess. I
kingdom,
mean,
back
there's
with
nothing for us
Marine.
here now.
Right. And start
Come back
over.
and
Go find your
rebuild.
own land somewhere and not tell very many people about it.
We'll probably just do it here again. I like this place. You didn't kill me yet.
Well.
In the meantime, would we be able to use one of your cellars to rest?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. You can use it for whatever you want.
What time of day are we at?
At 3 o'clock.
Perfect time right now.
Yeah. That afternoon nap.
Afternoon
That's it
naps.
different.
Them's it different.
Those naps that last like 9 hours.
Yeah, you wake up all sweaty and confused. It's 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. It's winter. We don't know.
It's dark regardless.
Lyrics don't care.
Previously, before I went and got Ico, I asked if there was a way you could teach one of the girls.
Say what?
If there was a way you could teach one of the girls how to
Oh, how to do that?
Is that possible?
He said that he could not without something more magical to like anchor it to, because it's not something he can really teach, but could maybe make something have that ability, kind of like the fiery stage can do now. It's a very minimal portal link to him through the sage, or the Veilfire, sorry, but he can't necessarily teach it. It's just something he knows how to do. But he did say that maybe when you have more of these things that we can combine.
And that's how we got to talking about how he didn't know who the plague bringer was, but
Right.
he knew of Handon.
Correct. All right.
So
Oh, okay.
there's been nothing of plagues to reach this area, but it would make sense that they wouldn't be plagues. It would be straight up fire
Right.
because of what they are farming.
Yeah. Kind of sucks.
So, would any of these work? I hand out all of those.
So he kind of takes them. He's like, like looking them over, and he notices the skull one first. That one seems a little dark. That's a little evil for what I'm interested in.
It is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just gonna nail that one on the head.
It's not
It is.
enough. It's not enough yet. Maybe a few more.
Bitch.
A couple more, maybe.
We can't put them all on the staff. We can't get a fucking teleportation skill. I go slowly fucking losing it. Like,
Ico needs a
Brackenford!
nap.
We're going to Brackenford now.
shit!
What do you suggest we do? Do we
I've been drinking
I can.
2 days.
keep moving?
I can. Well, before we go to Lysandria with all of our harvest, I can get you to Red Hill pretty quick and skip that day.
That would be lovely.
If you wanna,
I really think we need to
Oh,
rest
yeah, we
before
should
we
take
hit
a
up a
nap.
new town.
I could go for a nap.
Could you possibly teleport us right outside of it?
Sure. Yeah, you can see through it. We'll be able to tell where you're landing.
Take a nap there.
I don't want to be anywhere new
Yeah,
to take the nap.
We know this is
We
safe
could teleport
now.
right into
we
it,
don't know
If
what's
we
safe
if
there.
we take like a quick nap or
If we short rest here and
If
then
we
we
take a
scout
nap-
that area, we can finish and do another short rest.
does your offer still stand on helping us?
Sure. We'll need time to get everything through the portal to Lysandria. There's a lot down there. So we'll be here for another couple days if y'all want to sleep it off for the night.
Okay, that would be. We really appreciate
I
that.
was gonna say, they've already hit this place. I don't think they're gonna come back.
No, I just want to make
Roll
sure that.
initiative.
Paul transforms.
Just dragging it.
I was like, Paul is handed.
I was about to say pause.
And Gary kind of walks up behind him. Yeah, if you guys want, we'll get it set up down there. We got kind of makeshift cots and everything down there already, where we had these guys sleeping.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
So is this going to be a long rest?
Yeah. Yeah, Aiko's a grumpy old man. Getting grumpy.
He,
Do you
lead,
think any of us
he
should,
leads y'all down there then. Getting started.
do you think we're safe, or should any of us keep watch?
I think we're.
I think we're
I
safe.
feel it's
So, the dragons
Yeah.
didn't find us down there. I think we're pretty safe.
But
You
only
could
the
find us down
dragons
there.
that we're worried about.
I could.
I'm just kidding. What?
Oh. What?
What are you talking about?
Which one are you again?
I'll stay up with you.
I don't think we're.
Do it.
Alright, so long rest.
No, if it's only 3 p.m., I'm
I could use some help getting stuff through this portal for the next
No,
few
not
hours.
yet.
I'm going to meditate, so then I can
remember.
keep watch for the night.
Oh.
I will.
So I'm just gonna go
I
ahead,
will.
go down there and like we'll crisscross applesauce and meditate.
Yes.
And my meditation gives me a long rest. I think is what it was.
Oh, I need to take a long rest IRL.
In real life or in the game?
Where are you?
IRL.
I don't know what that means.
In
In real
Oh,
life.
I don't need sleep, but I can meditate.
The thing we don't talk about during a stream.
Yeah, meditating for 4 hours gives me a long rest. So
While
that's
we're all
We're up to
sitting
12 viewers.
in there, and I was meaning to talk to you multiple times, but the old noggin forgets. And you
me?
kind of ran off. Yeah. Yes. You.
Yes. Can I help you?
I was gonna talk to you while we were down in the cellar, but you ran off. When we're fighting stuff,
Hmm?
will your dad let you die? Because he needs your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does he need you alive?
That I don't know.
Like, if I were to do like
I don't want to die to find out.
It'd be risky to find out. Yeah.
sacred flame, well, like whenever you ran up to that dragon, if that dragon stepped on you and turned you to mush,
Would Dad come
like
in
would
to
your
save
dad
you?
have
Intervene.
let that happen?
Do you want
I mean, we can test it right now. I mean, fucking sacred
We're gonna
flame.
find a way to ask it if you really want to.
Lucid dreams.
I guess next time you have a moment with your dad, maybe you could ask him.
Have a
Yeah.
moment.
Father-son bonding time.
The catch with
Be
each other.
interesting in that.
When you guys play catch the next time, will you ask him?
I throw a ball, he tries to stab me, kill me, and take my body. Yeah, be used, you know.
Thor and Loki's story of the snake.
Oh,
It's like he knew he transformed himself into a snake because he knew I liked snake, and when I went to pick it up, he transformed back like, it's me, and stabbed me.
Level 12.
Hey, guys, I'm trying to sleep. Can you go talk somewhere else, or just quietly?
So
We walk 5 feet.
That's
I go,
better.
would your dad let you die?
oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stab both of you.
I've been on the run this whole time.
I mean, have you ever gotten into like a near-death experience and it didn't happen? Or like something stepped in to... Or a vampire
Save
came
you?
and appeared?
Not that I recall, no. I usually don't try to die.
Well, I mean... Pretty easy to...
Recently was
come
the
upon.
most near-death experience that I've had.
With the dragon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, that's all I got.
Silence.
Yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah.
Didn't really get much information out of that one. We need to test that. Really. Or we just need to talk to your dad.
I would say we use that as like last resort. You know, like if we're in a jam,
Just
be like, all right,
strictly
this
your
is
sleep,
it.
see what
Like,
happens.
let's see if Barrett's
Just hold this
dad
photo
will
right
come and
here.
save us for a second.
Yeah, I don't...
Use it like the Hulk. Yeah, just as something we can use as last resort if we're about to go down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, could you ask your dad that?
In your
He
next
talks to you a
dream.
lot, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So do we do that?
Can you not send him a message?
Oh,
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah,
I'm asleep.
I guess I could.
Yeah.
You get Daddy on the phone? Or?
I mean, I can give him a ring.
Yeah.
He obviously
Might
always
get
knows
dial
where we
tone,
are.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
So,
tracking you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he clearly knows we're here. We're not going to give anything away necessarily. I don't think.
Like you got a chip in the back of your head. Hey, do you have any fucking thing on you that he gave you?
No.
Speaking of
Life.
like, maybe he's maybe
Just life, you
he's
know?
just tracking you with something.
Just DNA.
Just a spot.
It's like Darth Vader and the Force. My son's on that ship,
DNA.
Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna send a message wherever that spell is. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some sleepy EPs after this.
Okay.
I mean, if you're okay with me
You are
sending...
giving him a chance to respond. And in the past,
Yeah.
True, you can do that.
I feel like
we
if
had
he...
no idea how the other vampires...
Yeah, we need to get on that. Maybe I can ask him. Be like, hey, just curious.
Write down a list.
Yeah, like, hey, I got this I
Yeah,
need to
do
talk
this
to you
for me.
about.
I know where your son's at.
So I'm hanging out with your son. We're good friends. Should I do this?
I can't.
I mean, but do you want me to?
Okay.
That's the thing. Like, could this be dangerous to do?
Possibly.
Could summon it.
Great.
Is anything we do not dangerous?
Fair point. We all have a lot of fucking trauma.
There might be a chance to where, like, if you send him the message, he could hone in on you. But I feel like
I
he
think
can
he already
hone
knows.
in on you where
I
you're
think he
at,
already
right?
knows where we
Yeah.
are. I mean, because every time he sleeps,
Yeah, he's
he
talking
finds
to
him.
Yeah.
So I mean, just don't
Right.
sleep.
I try.
Fuck. Should I just ask, like, just simple, like, hey, would you let your son die? Like, what's the thing here? What should I tell Daddy? Daddy Vampire.
His name's Dragor, by the way.
Gregor.
Draegor.
Yeah, so, I guess I'm gonna try and send him a message. Dragor?
Gregor.
Hey, Dragor? Your son.
You immediately need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck. I wish you would do saving throws that I'm advantage
good
on.
You can do it Constitution or Wisdom.
I'll do wisdom. Because I have a... Oh, this is hard.
Take over your body, no.
Ooh, that's really good. 26.
Sorry.
I'm going to take over your body, no.
Oh, shit. I take half of one.
Where's everyone else at while this is happening?
I'm meditating in the cellar, so I don't know
Next to him.
Are you
where.
guys all down in the cellar at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Aiko kind of like tune in to like send this message. You kind of all know what's
Am
going on.
I
You can hear
done
them
meditating
talking.
or am I still meditating?
You're still meditating. You're
Okay.
still meditating, but
I'm
you can
meditating.
still hear what's happening.
I have a long rest that did.
Right.
And
Yeah. No one has it.
Well-
As soon as he closes his eyes to kind of start this message, you feel what seems like 2 fangs puncture your brain, and you feel it. It hurts, and you take 18 psychic damage,
Ooh, fuck.
and it knocks you to the ground, reeling.
Not everybody has to just hit, right? Yeah.
I'm just fucking like...
your brain's
Hey,
melting.
Dragor!
Your nose starts bleeding.
Oh.
Help me.
Oh.
Help me, please.
I'm meditating. I can't. I can do things, but I can't.
Long resting. It's like
No one can do anything.
Unless somebody interrupts me, I can't.
I was wondering if we should have done this in the morning.
I'm still fucking... Help.
It's just like, take splash.
So is he taking any sort of
Psychic. He's taking psychic.
just
damage.
psychic
I took
damage?
18 damage.
He
Just
took 18
18.
psychic, and his nose is bleeding, and he's just on the ground reeling in pain. Because it feels like there's 2 fangs stuck in his brain right now.
Very just
Alright,
whispers.
so
Are you still talking to him?
What did he say? Now you know what my pain is. Every day.
so I'm gonna go over Aiko and just kind of help him out a little bit and just give him some protection from evil and good. Would a vampire be considered?
Very evil.
Very, very
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Very not
It's the opposite of good.
So I'm gonna cast that on him. It's a touch,
Okay.
just to give him some relief from this status effect he's going
And
through.
as soon as you do that, like it almost immediately stops.
I'm about to rest.
It's almost like a phantom pain at this point because it was brutal. The pain's gone, but it's terrifying. So that was a quick little psychic reaction to a message.
Whew.
I
Yeah,
just
right.
touch his shoulder and like
They kind of like wipe your nose. What?
I grabbed one of the steaks. Whew,
how you feeling now? You alright?
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Well, now we know.
Again.
That hurt.
Did he
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Doesn't Dad really
That
want
he
to
did
talk?
not want me talking to him. He could have just said that instead of that. But damn. Yeah, I got 2 words in, and it was hi and his name. I don't even know if I got his full name in. But he bit my head, my inside head.
Skull Jay.
I'm still like fucking dazed. Fucking sucking up blood.
My inside head. Oh my god. Every time I have a headache now.
My inside.
My inside head hurts. You just drool.
Clip that.
Does anybody have a resurrect spell?
I
Yeah,
do.
I'm just kind of like.
I do.
I almost feel like before we, or Nick suggests, before we test this theory on Ethan, we learn a resurrection spell.
Good
I
suggestion.
I don't want to
Fantastic.
Thank you, chat.
I have Revivify.
Well, you need.
Clearly, you are in the.
Whoa, hold on, guys. Are we gonna try this right now?
I mean,
Barrett's ready.
we can!
And then I said I didn't know if we could resurrect him since he's a vampire.
True.
And he suggests, fair point, maybe tickle him with a wooden stake. Haha.
It's a little scratchy scratch.
Well,
Wait, are you
across the chest.
undead?
Right, like
No,
since you're half
half
human.
human.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
No.
so we could resurrect you.
She'll have a soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of one, yeah.
The other's cut off.
Yeah.
It's like the other side of a
Constant
stroke.
pain.
It's there. It's just stroked out.
Little Bell's palsy. That has vampire.
You need to put your fake vampire tooth in, but just once.
Just one.
Just one side.
Moving on.
Anytime you're talking to Barry, you just turn your head. Like Jacqueline Hyde. Ethan. Plot twist. Barry. Ethan. Barry.
Anyways,
Stop giving the DM ideas.
that was beautiful. Well
Very
done.
monk of you.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Uh-huh.
I'm out.
Alright. Everyone want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to. With one eye open.
Am I done meditating?
You need 4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Not quite.
Okay.
It's been probably 2.
Wait, how do I... Oh. I forgot how to play this game.
And if we want to...
I used the little
long
long rest feature on D&D Beyond,
Mhm.
and my hit points went... Like,
I
my
saw
max hit
that.
points were 8
They dropped down to 8.
after I long rested.
What?
Yeah, I
Went
can't
from
do
96
that.
to
I don't
8.
hit long rest on mine. I manually reset everything because I'm homebrewed.
I'm
She's
fine.
not.
I'm
though.
not.
She's not. She's pure
Wait.
D&D Beyond build.
You were knocked down.
Did
It
yours?
did.
Yeah.
I lost 3 points.
From your max?
I was at 115. Now I'm at 112.
Oh, if there's like
I went from 96 to 8, and I'm not homebrewed, so...
What the hell?
D&D Beyond needs to fix themselves.
Uh-oh. Seems like a bug.
No takesies, backsies.
Nope.
I can't be at 8. A level 10 druid with 8 hit points.
Yeah, no, that ain't good.
And you trip and die.
Stub my toe and done.
Yours stayed.
There
His
we go. It's
stayed.
fixed.
Did you stay?
Yeah, mine's fine.
Cool. Mine stayed.
Mine too.
I don't, well, I didn't-
Wait.
Hi.
Got all my
honestly, I
abilities
never really paid
again.
attention.
What were you at? Were you at 115?
Spells, I'm
Yeah.
fresh.
Okay, so maybe I was 112 then.
I'm fresh.
No.
Yeah, hers was
Was it?
higher.
Yeah, I thought-
Barely.
Okay,
So
yours
yeah, that
was
makes
higher.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're thinking of hers?
So-
Yeah,
Okay.
I was.
Well, then
Yeah,
you're
so
just
never
in
mind.
case.
That was right.
Weird.
You call
Nick
not
said only
very-
one way to find out. Dot, dot, dot.
Very.
Not slotted.
Nick really wants you to die.
Wait, what did he say?
Only one way to find out.
Wait,
dot,
is
dot,
that
dot.
my Nick?
It's like, when you
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
Yes. Are you Ethan's Nick?
Yeah, are you Nicky Poo?
I know a lot of Nicks. Like 2 of them.
Wait,
That is a lot.
yeah, Nick from work or Nick from North Carolina?
I think it's Nick from work
I think it's Nick.
because it looks like he's in a.
construction.
It looks like he's in a.
Psycho eyes.
Oh yeah.
Now I want to watch the video to see this.
He did a little manual zoom.
back to the magnifying glass.
Oh my gosh.
Only one way to find out, huh?
Okay, well, when I'm done meditating, I'm just gonna stay awake.
Nick from work.
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
So you guys all tuck in and get, start resting for the night. Everyone gets a pretty peaceful long rest. Nothing wild happens.
Hide somewhere away from everybody.
You get to wake up almost as soon as they all fall asleep. You can wake up and just
Yay.
be hanging out.
Sit
if you'd like.
around the campfire and sing a campfire song.
Jesus.
We don't always sing, but when we do.
RCAMP. And Varric. Good job.
You hear this one barrel just like.
Yeah, you got to get into a tight space. I was just sitting here thinking about that. It's gotta be a barrel or a crate or something you get in.
Yep.
That's funny.
That's funny that you remember that because I totally forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
did too.
Sir Gareth runs in.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
What was it, like 10d10 that I rolled or some shit?
So much damage.
Yeah.
If he saw a crate, it sent him into rage, no matter what.
Right.
Yeah, but
Dude,
it
that was
only
insane.
hurt the
That was-
crate.
Matter
It
what.
was- yeah.
It was that character's
Instant.
thing.
He got pissed. Sorry, this is a deep story.
Yeah,
Wait.
maybe we don't
After.
go so deep.
Yeah, we'll go.
In
We'll
break.
go deep.
In break,
We'll
we're
go
good.
deeper
Yeah,
later.
we probably need to. We can at this point. We want to take a little break, grab drinks.
That's a
Yeah.
fantastic
We're
idea. So I
gonna
can go
go-
in my story now.
We're gonna go tinkle a little.
Yeah,
Just a
just
little
tinkle.
bit.
Just something.
Thanks for the
Bathroom
suggestion,
break.
Nick.
Yeah, thanks for the suggestion.
Yeah,
Nick,
that's
awesome.
Thanks for
I love the idea of killing off Ethan.
trying.
And she looks at me, yes.
Well, this one's kind of funky.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking about.
Don't change the subject.
Back to my story.
Hang on.
We are back.
I got green beans.
You literally have the pot of
I-
green beans.
Yes.
I walked into the kitchen and I'm looking for it because I see the lid and I was like, wait a second, they wouldn't just put like a uncovered thing of food in the fridge. And I walk in here and I was like, hey, where's my green? And then it's like,
I'm literally
it's like
holding it like a baby.
green bean. It's like, where did my green beans go?
This is what we're talking about, by the way.
Pot of green beans.
It's literally a pot of green beans.
Not a prop. Real green beans.
Not a problem.
Not a prop.
Just whip those
Been
right out of the
streaming
barrel.
All right.
for 117 minutes.
Beautiful. Almost 2 hours.
Back to it.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
please.
So you guys take your long rest. Nothing happens throughout the night. You're doing your watch. There's nothing. Everyone tries to get as much sleep as they possibly can after the events that have recently unfolded. So yeah, it's daybreak. Sun's starting to come up. You can kind of feel starting to heat up a little bit outside again already.
After everything was just crisp.
Yeah, it's still very very smoky.
Ah. Fuck, guys. His dad does not mess around.
Your head hurts?
So where are we
What
A little
going?
bit.
Your dad appeared?
Huh?
No.
I guess.
This is all coming from the barrel.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it hurts.
how's Clary?
Oh,
We're not gonna talk about that.
We have a scroll over vibe, right?
oh no.
Hopefully he's in there like mulching the meat.
He's
No,
eyes-
we didn't
eyes
just
guy.
long rested.
There's like flowers of life in there.
No, that's not how
Putting
that
off
goes.
oxygen? Don't flowers.
No,
They're dried.
they're dried.
There's that flower in there that wasn't quite dry.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
he's probably dead.
Oh.
No.
Just forgot.
You checked on him?
Put that on his grave.
We should forgot.
Flowers.
Yeah.
So he was probably dead
Like suffocated.
long ago.
That many flowers.
Guys.
Well,
We
can we
put
still salvage the
barrels.
heart?
Flowers in there.
Can we still salvage the heart?
Hendrick!
I like the way he's thinking.
Donor.
I don't want him.
Will his heart work?
That's what I'm wondering if it still work. But
Hold the skull.
yeah. It's a lot to ask. It is a lot to ask.
I'm not.
Okay, somebody take the skull and talk to him.
Oh, do we want to?
Hello.
Doctor.
You can't see it. He's still down in the barrel.
Oh. Let me get out of mine first.
Varric, what is it? You have to sleep in like a coffin?
Enclosed spaces.
Yeah, Varric, being a vampire or half vampire, has to sleep in enclosed spaces. So he'll either be under a bed or hanging upside down from a tree,
It's a long rest.
or in this case,
Or
an
I don't
empty
need to sleep.
sage or fiery sage barrel.
There we
Did
go.
you climb down in your barrel?
Yeah,
He's very much deceased.
Someone
Oh,
would
the
say apples.
Oh gosh.
Is his spirit still there?
Can I see it?
Are you looking down in it? No. Yeah, you can see him. He's kind of just sitting there next to his body, like
Yeah.
There's a rocking chair now.
he's just sitting there rocking in place.
Cleary?
Well, shit.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Oh, thought I was dead. Is this a dream?
No, you're dead.
You're right.
I knew it. You let me die again.
Yeah.
He is there.
This is the second time.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys
We
are.
brought it back.
No,
No.
we didn't know about it.
Subconsciously, I guess. Yeah, you want to talk to him, Apples?
Yeah.
I'll drop that in there.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
So funny thing.
Seems hilarious, I'm sure.
It's going to be
Okay.
in a while. I kind of got bit in the inside mind by a vampire, and
Okay.
I fell asleep.
All right.
That's about all I got. I'm gonna.
You're right. It's a real knee slapper. Can
Yeah,
you bring me back again?
I think so.
At this point, I don't know if maybe just let me pass
You
on.
want to?
Someone's gonna go.
Is this just gonna do? Am I just gonna suffocate over and over again?
Can he be a ghost?
Eventually, he would pass on.
Yeah.
His body would rot away.
You can only talk to the recently deceased.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Like within 24 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, roughly.
we can keep making him recently deceased.
I don't like what you guys are talking about. I'm being honest with you. I know that I don't get much of a say in this position because I'm just,
You're just
I
here.
don't know,
man.
here, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Weird question. Are you an organ donor?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I guess if I'm dead, I don't have any use for him, so like, whatever.
He said he doesn't know what that means.
It's fine.
I was gonna say because you can't.
Oh yeah.
I was only like,
With
yeah,
it.
he can hear you, but
Yeah.
Balls.
balls.
Do I need to like sacrifice something?
Eventually. Not now.
Not ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hang on. I'm
So
gonna
you
get
like
to.
that.
Let me find it. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do spare the dying.
Okay.
Which is weird. Because it's a cantrip.
He's already dead.
Spare the dying is.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it is.
It's someone you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
And isn't dead.
Stable. The spell has no effect on undead. There's nothing
What is
that
yours?
says it's a necromancy cantrip.
Yeah, same. Mine
You
says
touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable.
A living
The
a
spell has
living
no effect.
creature.
A living.
That would just be someone that's been down on a death saving throw.
Okay, then I guess
The dying, not spare the dead.
Yeah, he does.
Mine was different wording. I wonder if they changed the wording on
There's
it. for
different
the
legacies.
Hey, while you're dead,
2014.
could have prevented this too, you know.
How's that?
You can talk to us outside the barrel.
I've been hollering here for days and no one ever replies to me. I just assumed you couldn't
Bullshit.
hear me. I'm always
We
shouting.
can always hear you.
I just assumed you couldn't hear me because everyone was ignoring me.
No, it's just you don't have anything interesting to say.
Well, that tracked.
Let's see.
Okey doke. Le honk.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Do it.
It's over.
So it's on you. Forever.
It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh.
it's goddamn Canada gooses. Just let that one marinate.
Stop.
I'm gonna do Revivify.
All right. So you can fix me again?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna just fucking change my daggers.
Oh.
Would you stop?
What?
No,
You're
no.
not here. Where this is?
I was talking to
this is
myself, mind
between
your
me and
business.
him. You guys just hear fire, and then just a burst of light.
Say the barrel just shits.
Barrel.
And his ghost is gone. And like immediately his little body no, quit doing that to me. It doesn't get more fun every time.
It doesn't get more fun.
And then I'm gonna give him one of my healing potions.
Nice.
Alright, well thank you.
Mm-hmm.
If you just leave the lid open, I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, you can get out and walk.
Stretch the legs.
I mean, if you run, we'll find you.
And you kind of notice like while you're down in there, like everything's been kind of like organized and arranged. Like everything's up on the table.
fuck.
Like he's been decorating.
He's slowly turning it into his home.
He's like, no, it's not bad in here, you know. Like it's
You don't get hurt.
there's
Well,
some light,
unless I
you
forget.
know, here and there. The candle's kind of warm, but it's all right.
Fuck.
Just need a little breeze.
It's very homey in there.
It's night in there.
Huh?
It's night in there.
It doesn't say. It's on for like a couple minutes. So he'd be like, "Yay!"
Oh, oh my
He's from inside you. I'll let him out.
He's out. Sweet. And so now you guys get to all see Clary climb out of the bucket or barrel, and he's kind of just sitting there like, wow, it's kind of a shithole.
And he goes back in.
It's kind of chill. I'll go back in there.
At least I know it's safe in there at least once a day.
They'll revive me
Sleep.
again.
I just need to remember to leave the barrel open when we sleep.
All right. And you see like all the other the farmer, the local tribesmen, they're out and about and they're kind of loading stuff through this portal to Lysandria. And they're just carrying through, and they've kind of got like almost like an assembly line going up the stairs, out, and you see Paul with his little portal open, and there's a guy already in on the other side taking them through and like just stacking them onto the sides as they're pulling them through.
Well,
I think.
Should we just go ahead and
we can help him. I
help
think.
and go on through?
I
Is there
think
anything we
they
can
got
Are
it.
they just tossing it through, or do they have some on the other side?
I have someone on the other side.
There's one on the inside of the portal.
That's right.
so-
Okay, sorry.
I think what we have going on is a little bit more imperative than staying and helping. We need to get onto Red Hill.
But you said he could help us get there
Yeah.
faster.
Through the
Maybe if we.
Through the portal
Yeah.
that they're currently passing stuff through.
Well, not
You
that
can
same
make a
one.
different one.
Probably.
Well, but Mava, can you do 2 at the same time?
Right.
Hey, Paul.
I'm definitely sure Paul can do 2 at the same
Yeah,
time.
Paul seems like an OG. Paul knows
Can you do 2?
how to do it.
Just 1 at a time.
I can do 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
well, get a little sketchy. More than one open at a time. We get a little
Was that we get
shaky.
spliced or something?
We'll take that risk.
I think I can handle it.
That would be.
I mean,
team meeting. Should we? Okay, there are 2 options here. We stay and help.
how much more is left?
Bring him out.
We stay and help, get everything through quicker, and have a more stable portal. Or we have them do a portal now and it be iffy.
Yeah.
I
If
really feel like if one of us gets cut in half, it's not going to be like a.
It's not much to cut in half, okay?
Yeah, but
Right.
what
Like,
if the
there's not
party
enough.
gets split up? We don't want to do that either.
Right, if the portal
Mhm.
closes.
how long is it gonna take? I guess. How long do you think it'll take to help you guys out?
If we all help.
If we all help
each
you. Yeah.
Oh, at this rate, if I get a bust out in an hour.
Oh,
Okay.
we can
1
do
hour.
that, yeah.
We do that.
Absolutely.
And then be there instantly.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Save us some.
Instead of a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In a for sure portal.
Yeah.
For sure means of travel.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm cool with labor
Okay.
for a stable portal.
Okay. Okay. So if you guys want to, so like I said, they've kind of got like an assembly line going from down below all the way up. So if you want to go back down and kind of start helping feed them up the line, you can. We'll do a strength check. Everyone.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Ooh. 1.
Nice.
I have a -1 and I rolled a 2.
I have a 12.
So not that one.
Not a nat 1.
That's better.
17.
What's the
Is it?
difficulty level?
Could have rolled
13.
Could have rolled a
Show
0.
on my side anymore.
I got a 12.
Looking nice.
Shit.
Very fun. Okay. I hit the.
This thing?
Yeah.
17, I think?
Yeah, you got a. Was that what you just did?
Me?
Yeah.
What was it on?
Strength check. Yeah, 17 for you.
Sweet. 7.
Oh yeah, they're showing. No, they're right. They're now. So yeah, you guys. I mean, they're not super heavy. You guys do okay. As soon as you kind of get set up and you get passing them down, Apples drops his almost immediately. Just it spilled out across the ground.
Neat. 2 hours. Sorry.
I was in a barrel.
Great.
I take my barrel.
Okay.
Moving it in, sweeping it in.
All right. You got about 100 or so flowers packed in there now.
Nice. And then I walk away.
Oh my god.
So for the sake of brevity, the rest of it goes pretty smooth, and you guys get them all passed up and through the portal. With you guys down there helping, there's now 3 of their tribesmen inside the portal, like passing them in, kind of like stacking them on the docks where he's opened the portal into Lysandria. You get them put through pretty quick. It's not bad. And after you get them all loaded, you can come up top at that point. You have to stay down there.
It's not bad.
What was that for?
Airbnb barrel.
Airbnb barrel.
That's funny.
Exactly was that.
I don't know.
I don't know, Smolly.
Smolly, that's funny.
That's pretty good. Airbnb barrel.
Dogs.
Thank you.
Next time, something like
You guys come up, you see the rest of the rest of the group coming back through the portal and joining back up with the rest of the tribesmen here. And Paul turns and thank you for helping. Most of you did pretty good.
Okay.
No problem. If you're ready,
still take
I can send you on your way, and then we'll get on ours.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You, yeah.
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. So he kind of turns and he has to open a substantially larger portal to get all of you through. So it takes him a second. He gets it kind of like ripped open, and it spreads. It's pretty wide at this point. You could almost walk through at least two at a time with what he's open. And looking through, you do see it looks like a pretty nice farmlands. Again, it's pretty flat, very green, lush farmlands, and multitude of crops. Nothing burnt to the ground from what you can see. And it's about 10 a.m. or so right now. It's pretty bright out. You can see pretty clear where he's landing you.
Can we turn? Are we stepped through? Did we step through?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
So he tells you, he's like, well, when you get there, do watch out for some of the local wildlife. I would say your biggest threat. There's a pretty mean pack of wolves that runs around the Red Hill area. Now they usually keep to themselves, and the farmers have all their dogs and stuff out there to keep them scared away. But I'd watch out for the wolves. And that's about it. And this is about as close as I can get you to Red Hill, opening up a portal this strong. I gotta keep it, kind of closer. Keep it this big. So he keeps it held. Ready to go if you want.
Just wanting a little bit more details on these wolves. They're outside of the village, like they kind of, or do they just kind of?
Usually, yeah. They don't typically bother the farmers and such a lot. They come after their cattle now and then, but there's a lot of them up there. Red Hill's kind of you're kind of moving. Huh?
Do they talk?
Well, they speak wolf. As far as I know.
Okay.
You got us there.
I just walked right into the wall. Well, not
Yeah,
a big
you
one.
did. Slam the door on that one.
Got the tail.
You're kind of getting into a little bit more.
Just
Red Hill's probably the last place you'll find before you start getting into the hillier terrain and the mountain ranges. Beyond Red Hills, like I said, Brackenford and that Bracken River is kind of what separates the farming communities from the rest.
So we will have to go through Brackenford
Oh, yes.
After Red Hill.
after Red Hill.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That'll be our reward.
Paul, 2 questions before we step through.
Answer 1.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Baby.
Old man's on it.
He's a peppy gay.
What if both questions have to deal with the same thing?
all of you might have the same answer.
Why do you prefer to be called Paul?
Oh, kind of a long story from my younger days. This companion called me Paul for some reason. Said I looked more like Paul. So I just kind of stuck with it.
When you look at us,
Yeah.
what's the name you would call us?
Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Nothing comes to mind.
Fourth wall. You were not fucking ready for that.
But I like thinking about it.
He's trying to get up with the name. Like, no, what are you guys gonna call yourself? Man, he's like, fuck you, what are you gonna call us? You take it out there, bud. Pretty easy, huh? We'll go back to that.
I haven't spent enough time with y'all to really get to know you that well, but I come up with something.
Good
I
answer.
try.
Good answer, Steve.
Oh, I really liked Mandy's suggestion. You guys have the same name, just one letter missing.
Yeah.
Have you come up with any suggestions or ideas? I didn't know you didn't have a name for yourself, so I just assumed you seemed pretty tight-knit group.
Varric was saying one earlier.
You what?
What was that?
Mm-hmm.
No,
All right, we walk off.
The Sonar 6?
Sonar 6.
Oh,
Are you all local to Sonar?
Right.
I don't like the abbreviation of that.
Yeah, you're in the kingdom of
SS.
Oh.
Well, Rochelle kind of suggested the unsuited saviors.
Unsuited saviors. I was going to
do that one.
I like that.
Yeah,
Let's kick that around for a minute.
The U.S.
And not
I remember.
SS.
Or
Two
it's
very different things.
the us.
The us.
Us.
The US.
We are the us.
We are the
We're the
US.
us's.
The us.
We're the us's.
Sassy 6.
Ooh.
No?
Sassy
That's
6.
still
It's the
SS.
abbreviation.
That's not abbreviated.
Why would we abbreviate Sonar 6?
Exactly.
People are going to
People
abbreviate
are.
everything. Gets
They will.
I really
Yeah.
like the unsuited saviors. Because it's kind of
We'll talk
definitely-
more.
some
Traits.
saviors.
Let's see if this place has a tab
Mismatch. So
And
unsuited.
mismatch.
and get
Yeah.
drinks.
None of us are alike. We're all very unique in our own ways. Literally everything away.
We could talk it over at Brackenford.
We have to go through.
Get some.
The steps. Let's I go step through the
What town are you
portal.
on?
Red Hill.
Red Hill.
Yep. Step in.
I want to be the last one.
So they all go through. And
Did Clary go back in the barrel?
he walks through right behind you guys.
He's following. He knows.
He
He's good.
knows.
In front of you.
Oh, wait.
I'm not gonna say that.
Don't go there.
As we go through, I'm gonna turn back around to Paul and just be like, "We'll be back," and walk
I
away.
rolled a 20.
Kind of just waves, gives you a little wink.
Are you still wearing your sequin
Closes
overalls?
Yes.
That's what the new overalls.
Yeah, the rainbow sequin
So
overalls.
It's that or nothing. So
it's kind of more of a little bit of threatening.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And then he closes it right
Mhm.
behind you.
almost catches your nose.
So,
Why?
Are we gonna put him in the barrel?
Why was it threatening?
might as well threatening.
We'll be back.
What are you talking about? Dang, we'll be back. We'll be back, won't we?
But why did you say it in that way?
What way? Anyway, tavern, right?
Yeah, tavern.
Cool.
Oh,
I
we're the
agree.
outskirts of Red Hill.
still Red Hill. So where he puts you, you're kind of standing just kind of on the outside of what looks like a big field of wheatgrass, hops growing, just tall crops. You can't see through these fields, but you do immediately catch the whiff of something very dead. Very, very dead.
I'm gonna start sniffing it out, see if I can find it.
It is overwhelming to your nose. It is everywhere in the air.
That's
Do we see?
not how a dog sniffer works.
You can roll to try and track it down.
Roll what?
Investigation or perception.
This is what I mean, guys. We just need to stop going places. Everything's always dead
We're
when we
always
get there.
finding stuff.
20.
Yeah.
We're always finding.
It smells like it's through the field, on the other side of the field, maybe?
Over the river and through the woods?
at least.
Is it at grandma's house?
At least that's what.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least that. Is there like is it big town, little town,
Farm.
people?
Is there any town?
It's a
You can't see any
farm
form of the town at all
supposed to
yet.
have
We're not
like
close
farm.
yet.
Nope.
Okay.
So we can't find it. We're not near the town yet.
Okay, so I'm
We have no
assuming it
idea.
must be coming from said town.
Do we want to go towards the smell?
Yes, always.
I'm just gonna grab him. I'm not gonna say anything. Just gonna grab him and put him on my back so he can finally see.
Towards the sounds
Does
of
Clary
chaos.
jump on too?
Claire doesn't need to jump.
Clary's tiny, isn't he?
No, he's a human.
It's normal height, yeah.
Okay. I
Maybe
can
about
remember.
what 5,
That's right. Yeah.
7
So no.
ish.
Yeah.
It's me.
Just you.
It's me.
Okay.
Think of me as a character.
Yeah, you're on my back now. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Towards
smell. I mean, we can't see anything else around us. So let's just. I'm gonna listen.
Oh man, it smells like Satan's butthole.
Scarot.
You're gonna listen?
I'm gonna listen. Everyone be quiet for a minute. We can't see anything. I'm gonna see if I can hear anything.
Give me another perception. With advantage. Due to your ears.
18.
What was it?
18.
18? You hear metal? It sounds like gears turning coming from that same direction.
Apples, I hear attitude.
What? You say you hear my attitude?
Gears turning.
You
hear my thought process.
heavy
That's
machinery,
TV static.
metal on metal. Something metallic making noise. And it's not trying to be quiet.
There's something going on.
In the direction of the on the side of the field.
It's staying from the smell. Ooh.
Good sound? Bad sound?
Obviously, we go towards it.
I see we try to sneak up on whatever it may be. It seems like it's still quite a ways away.
I like that.
But
Should we
they're not trying to be quiet.
should we pan out?
Maybe spread out just a little bit. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Gears, maybe metal on metal.
Do they need
Not like
machinery
swords
to
hitting,
farm
not like
the hops?
fighting.
Or the-
But they're not trying to be quiet. So
I'm on your back.
yeah, you're gonna stay with me because you can't see in this field.
Are we in the tall crops?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. You were just outside of them. I don't know. Are you pushing
Oh,
through?
I thought we were in them.
No, you were just outside of them.
can't see.
He kind of
Over that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're
Oh.
going through them, I'll take to the right side. And
I'll
sort of
just
right-
fly over with apples and kind of keep a farther lookout for us.
Is everyone else pushing through, like going into the field?
Yeah, we're just panning out a little bit,
Yeah.
so I'm
Okay.
more on the
They're in very clean rows. There's almost an intentional walking path between each row of hops as you're walking through, and you can fly up. When you fly up, it puts you 60 feet up.
I think so. Yeah, but he asked you a
Talking to
question.
you.
Sorry, I was reading.
It puts you about 60 feet up when you're flying.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you flying out? Like
In
over
the
the field?
direction.
Okay. It's not a massive field lengthwise. It's very wide. But you can see on the other side you see a farming community, but there's one. It doesn't look like it belongs there, like a giant metal structure. And there's steam coming out of it.
I'm pushing through to the right side, walking through one of the little paths.
Okay.
And I'm the only one that can see that.
As you're pushing through, I need everyone to roll stealth checks. Would
Does he need to as well?
Let's say
since
what
he
I
wanted
technically
me?
need to.
Do I?
you do?
Okay.
9.
24.
I'm just looking for a group roll.
3.
That's Jesus.
What was yours?
8.
Oh my.
7, 8, 9,
we're
and
immediately
24.
24.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn.
Yeah, it has to be gone.
That was probably the worst group roll we've ever had.
Let's get all these bad
I
rolls.
rolled a nat 1.
I got a 21.
And
21. 21.
There's this feat that I saw.
What did Siggy get?
12.
And Hirshaw?
15.
15.
Are they not filling in on that?
No, I didn't have it open. It was still loading while you guys were rolling, so it only populated some. Yeah. So as you're flying overhead, you two notice tracks closing in through the fields.
Fucking raptors!
It's very much Jurassic
I was
Park.
thinking the same.
Fast.
Swoop down and try to circle everybody and say, get ready, they're coming in.
Okay. You hear howling. Lots and lots of howling just coming in from every single direction. It sounds like it is just surrounding you in unison howling.
I am forming into my starry form.
Oh!
So this is a 2024 thing. And where is the thing for that?
Dear God.
Anyway, my skin, my eyes go white and mist over, and my whole skin is this purple galaxy, but there is a constellation of an archer on my arm, is what I will choose first.
Okay.
I'm also bright. I emit bright light. I know it was morning, but I emit bright light for 10 feet and then dim light 10 more feet.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Pretty much.
So you can hear it. You hear them running through the field at you as it's getting louder and louder. And when it closes in, it kind of just stops for a second. There's no noise. You can't hear the footsteps anymore. And the howling just dies off. Real slowly, you see the wolf faces kind of start to emerge out of the field, looking at you all in a group. And Quinlan's up first with Wolf on deck.
God damn, okay. As my action, I need my freaking notes.
While she's doing that football, since he's on me, when it's his turn, he doesn't have any movement, right?
I mean, he can get off, or if you stay on it, then no.
Right, but we're flying, so he has 0 movement.
I also need to draw this out. How many are there? Do I see them?
You see some faces so far.
Just the faces, in the thing?
Circling around you, coming in. You see some faces start to emerge out of the...
Okay, I guess whichever one is the closest to me. I'm gonna start with my bonus action. And I need to roll the quick. Plus my freaking 10.
10 does not hit.
And food. Well, that was my bonus action, so that's okay. I was gonna have my archer shoot an arrow. Like a constellation arrow, so that misses. Lovely. And then as my action, where is my... Ooh. I am going to cast Solar Shield. And my galaxy skin starts to crystallize, and I now have an armor class of 17.
Nice. No, that's pretty good.
And then... Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. It's I just miss, and then... Wait a second. Yeah. Wait a second. Pretty much.
That first wolf that was closest to you, he's going to kind of react to your attack, and he's going to try and bite your hand as you reach out for your attack with a nat 1.
Misses.
When he comes in, bites, misses, he's going to try his little claw attack as well with a second nat 1.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Also misses.
They turn tail and run away.
Are you sure you're rolling right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like,
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Andy?
I want this to be right. It wasn't right
I
last
appreciate
time.
it. No, they have advantage. 15.
Misses.
Okay. Try the second one. Because wolves have pack tactics, which gives them advantage on attack rolls if they're in a pack.
Ooh, interesting.
And they are very much in a pack. The second one was a 15 too.
Also misses.
Right.
Okay.
So it goes to bite, and then I say no.
Yep. And then he kind of tries to slash at you as well and misses as you're recoiling still.
Ooh, okay.
The second wolf that is closest to you, he's gonna come at. He's up behind Siggy right now. And he's gonna try and do the same thing. He's gonna come in for a bite.
To Siggy or to me?
Siggy.
We're
Okay.
flying.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I thought you landed.
No, that's why I asked.
No, we're still 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But you are still in the air.
She's circle swooped.
Oh, then they are not close to you. I apologize. It would be Sir Hendrik would be the next then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're fucking stealth bombing right now.
Yeah, throw your apple grenades down.
Penny.
27 to hit.
You start
Oh, does 27 hit? With 27
27 hit. Alright. So this other wolf, as it lunges out of the field, and it grabs a hold of the back of your arm for 15 piercing damage, and it kind of crushes your armor into your arm a little bit. While it's latched onto you, it's going to try and claw at you with a 21.
Beat me up.
So that's another 13 slashing damage.
So I'm taking 13.
You're taking 15 and 13.
Oh, so just 15 and 13. Oh, my bad. I did way too
So
much.
28 total.
A second. Yeah. Heal. Just 28 altogether from that fight.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's grabbed a hold of your arm and then kind of like clawing at your back at the same time.
Yeah. Beasting on me.
Okay.
All right.
The next one comes in. Same deal. He's gonna try and lunge at you while this one's got you grappled. He's gonna try and do the same thing.
Oh.
25 to hit.
As a reaction, how far away is Hendrik to me?
10 feet.
Can you expend your reaction?
Certain ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Be cool.
When a creature within me is within 30 feet and is making a d20 test, I can roll a d6 and subtract it from its total.
Okay.
So you're the creature making the d20 test,
Yes.
and you will subtract 5
From the hit or the damage?
from the hit to hit. The d20 test to hit.
So that was
26.
was a 20.
Was it a high 20? It was a high 20.
It was like a 20.
Do I want to do that?
I think it was a
It was
25.
a 25, so it would be a
Yeah.
20 to hit.
It still is.
I think so. Yeah, it's gonna.
What do you mean you
it's a
think
one.
though? What's your normal?
Oh, I'm 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
So this one, while the other one's got you kind of grappled in a way, this one comes up and bites your other arm, the back of it, and they're kind of trying to pull you back for another 15 damage.
It's a spell.
15.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Which brings us, to Ear Shell.
Okay.
With more wolves on deck,
Holy
More.
and then Siggy.
Are we just like being circled right now? Is
Yeah,
that the
we're
image right? Okay.
Can I send a message, like do my reaction like we did last time?
Sure.
I'm gonna send a message to her.
Ear Shell?
Ear Shell.
Okay.
And
While they're in
say every pack has a leader. Take the leader, pack stops.
Okay.
Because I know you can command.
Are you walking nuts?
Jesus.
She's your Rachel, and you don't know what
She is your wife.
And older skin. It's
Yeah.
It's hard to. So are we? Because we kind of fanned out, and they're all around us.
Yeah, they kind of tried to corral you together.
Okay. And there's like. Right. It's just.
Yeah, root along, and then we'll be purple.
Oh.
Well, I'll just say we're us 3 or us 4 are like this,
Mhm.
and then I'll say Q, H, E, B, and then you guys are just gonna be in a constant circle. Cool. Cool. Beep. Going that way, clockwise, and so the apples and Siggy. And then right now, there was a wolf. I want to see
There's
what-
2 on.
There was one that just tried to attack me. So, like, close to me. There's 2 Kendrick.
Okay.
Nah, on me.
I'm
And
gonna
then the rest are like.
throw.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I'm gonna throw an acid splash straight this way.
Okay.
So it explodes in a 5-foot radius sphere. Each creature in that sphere must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Dexterity save.
Each creature that it affects.
The first one gets a 20.
Yeah. That.
Sure.
And the other one next to it's a 21.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you get half damage or no damage?
It says if they must succeed or take 1d6
Dang.
damage.
Okay. So we know there's like 2 in this general area. Then.
That's what I mean. It's funny.
Just
Goodness, rattle. Chromatic orb for one of them,
Okay.
and it's gonna be lightning.
Do they need to make a saving throw or do you need to?
They. No, I will.
Oh. You need, hold on, do you have to roll to hit them first? Press the +6, and that will add your spell too.
Well, yeah, but I have to roll 3d6.
On a hit, he takes that much damage, so you get it rolled.
Okay.
So if you just press the activate.
Oh, cool.
10 to hit?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Killed a lot.
Yeah, you won't.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Hey, good try, babe.
I'm gonna just try again because I have 2 attack actions.
Yeah.
And the other one was a cantrip. So
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
yeah,
Nice.
I was like, what is this?
much better.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Holy crap, you did it.
15.
And this was what again? Exactly?
Chromatic orb, lightning damage.
Alright.
Are you gonna do
Yeah, so you throw this orb at this one, and when it hits him, like it just, blows him up. like lightning just like erupts out of him. He just
explodes.
like he's gone.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Shoot that lightning down.
Whoa. He didn't even get a question.
You see like 60 feet in the air, you see like pink mist and the tall
You
grass.
see like a little lightning.
Yes.
Crops are like laying
Yeah.
over.
They are. It definitely laid them out.
Where am I?
A little bit of smoke rolling
I want
from
to
the body.
roll in that.
Chromatic.
Mist, bro.
I want the blood.
Is that end
Throw 5.
your
Yes.
turn? All
So
right.
that got rid of one of them.
Correct. All right.
Shocking.
So Siggy will be after these guys' turns. So 2 more come out.
2.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Closer to you.
Approaching from the side, and they're gonna try and lunge at Varric.
Oh.
Why?
With a 17 to hit on the first bite.
That makes it.
Alright.
Right. Oh, wow.
Oh, I've got
14. 100 damage on the first bite. Something the same deal. He's gonna come in from those little claw attacks while he's latched onto you. With a
12 to hit?
second one's gonna try and do the same thing. He's gonna try and bite you for the first time. 19.
Yep.
Okay. So that would be 16 damage.
Sure.
And now that he's latched on, 24 to hit for the claws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a 20 claw damage.
My goodness.
Sure.
So they're kind of doing the same thing. They're latched onto you. One's on your arm, and the other one's got the back of your leg, and he's just tearing at your leg.
And I'm
Just
over
trying
here
to
like,
shred into you.
Varric?
Yeah.
How are we doing this, man?
Brings us to Siggy.
Siggy's in.
Another wolf on deck, followed by Apples. Coincidentally.
Okay, I am gonna give this a. Can you tell which one would be the alpha?
You can't tell from just looking at him now.
It's gonna be the druid.
Even if she's not from our wolf.
Can I sense the alpha? Can the wolf in me sense the leader of the pack?
Spell like that.
Perception check. Straight roll since you're flying around overhead.
God dang
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
7.
You can't tell from where you're at. No. It's a little too hard to see
What
on
is the radius of the wolves? Like, how far apart are the two farthest?
Good 50 feet.
Oh, I want this to work. Okay. Dang it.
It will work.
I'm gonna fly down to 35 feet.
Okay.
Right into the middle of them. Almost like a cone. And I'm the middle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my roar. And try to intimidate whoever the alpha is to make me the alpha.
Intimidation check. We'll go with a, yeah, hold on, let me get... Wrong tab, there we go. So is it... Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna... I can't... use my option.
Do I have an advantage with my roar?
Yes.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
What was it total?
27.
That was...
Yeah.
Let me roll. 25.
Oh, fuck. That was...
Wow.
He's pointing and I'm like, no!
I know, yeah.
No!
I was like, you bitch.
You salute!
So,
You slut.
describe it.
I'm just gonna kind of flap my wings a little differently and say, hold on, and just kind of dive straight down. What? And so, hold on, dive straight down and come straight up, like down and swoop it and come up to the 35 and kind of rear back, like fly up just a few feet to take my big breath and let it out, and like my wings kind of almost shake
Ooh.
in the air from my roar.
Okay.
Like your wings are vibrating.
So in doing this, everyone hears it, and it's so powerful in the way you come down and the wind off of your body, like the crops like push
Right,
back
I
a
guess
little
that's
bit,
what I meant. I
and
kinda
they
wanted
all you see all the wolves kind of like take a couple steps back and kind of like put their head down a little bit, and they're all just looking at you right now.
And I'm slowly just gonna land in the center of all the crops that lay down.
One comes up, and it slowly approaches you.
And as he slowly, I'm gonna tell him, like, hunker down and hug me tight.
Squeeze.
What happened?
And
Should... Maybe getting the...
I don't
Clary's
even
here too.
know. Is he?
Yes.
he's out there, yeah.
That's what
He's with us.
But I don't know where. He's not with me.
Yeah, he is.
You get on just
He
you.
is on. No, he is on.
Oh, I didn't know Clary got on to me.
Yep. I'm just literally sandwiched.
I didn't know Clary was on. I just grabbed you and threw you on me.
Yeah, he goes wherever I go.
Oh.
Good
He's
point.
just trying not to
Yeah.
suffocate.
He, so this whole time he's like...
He's sitting behind you then, and he's like,
really man, it's wrong. He's just like trying to grab the lid and just keep moving.
so this one slowly approaches you, and all of the wolves turn and start walking towards you. They turn away from everybody. They let go of both of you and start walking towards Siggy. And this one challenges you, and it wants to fight you.
Who are you?
And it kind of hunkers down. And you hear in your head, we have a different master. And it challenges you.
Let them go.
Who?
My people. Send yours away, and you and I can have a challenge.
Fair enough.
Get clear in the peril.
What? This in my head, or are you saying that out loud?
Oh.
Oh.
But I'm keeping eye contact and not moving with the wolf.
Should we just get off?
Yes.
I want to wait till you get to the ground.
I'm on
She's on the ground.
Oh, I thought you were still 35 feet in the
No,
air.
I'm
No,
not
she-
dropped until
yeah.
laid down
Got it.
grass.
Okay.
Just go hide.
Tell me twice.
And it never once looks away from you while this is happening. He just stares.
Before I leave, I'm going to cast. Where to go? I'm gonna cast Bless on her.
Is that like a reaction?
He notices
We're
you
still in-
kind of doing
There's
something
a
and
boss.
just starts snarling
Right
at
now.
you.
You guys are right.
This is fucking.
Are we?
We're like
Will we
you
still be in
landed like
combat?
literally like in the middle of us.
Yes.
I've not
Yes,
technically
you
at
guys are
this, at this time.
I think we're on the
Yes.
outskirts. Yeah.
You guys can just watch this.
You
Watch
guys
this
can
one.
watch.
Watch her still do things like what he's doing?
He does not like that he just tried doing something.
Hmm.
I just did as I was pushing off
Like
Okay.
touch.
because I just have to touch her. It doesn't
Okay,
do
okay.
any.
Well, then never.
It's just a.
Gotcha. And Bless does what?
You
for me to-
bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Cool.
So I need to add a
When does the
D4
spell end?
to my attack.
Yeah.
To every attack and spell.
10.
There's concentration.
So you get 10 rounds of a plus
We keep
d4.
track of my rounds.
Yes. And actually, I'm gonna do that at. I'm gonna do it at level 2. So it adds another d4. So you get 2 d4s added on to. Yes.
Just attack rolls. And
Uh,
what? Constitution saving throws?
attack roll or saving throw.
Are they like, how far away is Siggy to us?
I think she's right in the middle.
Yeah,
Of
she
Well,
kind of.
He said this is like 50 feet, and she landed in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys would just kind of back off with the wolves.
If I wanted to cast something that says on the start of each of your turns,
No.
you can restore hit points to one creature in it, but I don't have any turns, how would that work?
you could.
You're not in combat anymore.
Right. You could do it once. It would be considered interference to the wolves.
And then it'd be
And then they
Fight
back
on.
in.
And
back
then they
all
can,
out. It's a one-on-one challenge. If there's interference, the rest will re-engage.
Right. He secretly blessed me on that one.
I know. I'm trying to see if I can do secret things too.
Okay.
not unless you walk up to her and
So I
he's not
wonder,
gonna let you.
I have things that emit from me.
is this like
I'm just trying to see if they're visible or not.
They would sense it for sure. The animals
okay,
would.
hear me out. While he's walking away, I'm gonna say balls. If I land by any of them, touch spells could possibly work.
Like we just kind of throw
accidentally touch me. Like if I get thrown like at your feet, like touch me with your foot and cast a spell, or like that's how you can get in your secret hits.
like help her up.
Yeah, help me up.
You okay over there, princess?
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm fighting fucking that Sandman over here.
No,
you go.
it's only 11.
I'm rolling initiative.
Wakes him.
What?
No, he did. It's pocket sand.
Go make coffee.
That's not
The
a
minute
bad idea.
Apples is away from you, he attacks. 21 to hit.
How far away is the metal thing?
Start you for 21.
Yeah.
Long way still.
Man.
Like several hundred feet.
Okay.
21 hits, right? Okay, so he lunges at you and tries to bite at your neck for 11 damage and grabs a hold of you. So he's got you grappled. And then he's going to come for the claws attack as well. He'll get 2 of those. The first one's a 23 to hit.
Fuck you. Yeah.
12 damage on the first claw. 26 to hit on the second hand.
Mm-hmm.
All what is. 21 damage for the second one as it comes in, and he's just tearing at your throat.
Jesus fuck.
He's going for
Just
I'm gonna hit my rage.
Okay.
you would technically.
You guys technically would get 4 temp points if you want to add it in.
I certainly will.
And I'm going to hit him with. I'm gonna go for the Rage Ice Breath.
Okay.
Temp.
temporary.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? I don't think. Was that a. What was that?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Freaked me out there for a second.
No, you're kidding,
I thought
right?
you were about to be like, no.
20
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go. I'm immediately gonna try to hit him with my Rage Fire Breath.
Okay, now as you're doing this, like he's latched onto you, so you're kind of just like
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Just kidding. I'm gonna go for.
you're basically aiming at your feet right now.
I'm gonna try to claw him off of me.
Okay.
Where does he have me bit at?
Right by the throat. in that
Okay.
area.
I'm gonna try to claw him off then. I'm gonna rear up.
Okay.
Try to get him off.
Try to get him off.
Yeah.
Try to.
That's not bad.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
$12 damage.
Okay. That is enough to knock him off of you.
Cool.
So
and
he's
then I'm gonna
you
fly 40 feet.
straight up.
Straight up.
He's going to use a reaction to try and bite a hold of you as you take off. With a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Jesus fuck.
It's 12 damage. As you go to take off, he grabs your back foot and pulls you right back down.
You were in the hind.
And he has just got you pulled to the ground right now. Which brings us to his turn. While he's got you, he's going to just keep trying to like sink his teeth further with a 22 to hit. 7 damage as he's just tearing that leg open. He's going to try and claw at your underside. It's coming for the belly. The 21 to hit. 13 damage with the first claw.
Get some more advantage
Yes.
every time.
It's
There's still a pack.
Nasty fight.
Yeah, we need to. This isn't gonna.
20 to hit with the second one.
If it hits it, right?
Makes it take some.
Makes it takes it.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only 20 right now.
18 damage for the
Guys,
second paw.
Yeah, I can't watch this.
Which ends this turn and brings us back to you.
Fourth wall question.
Answer.
She's a wolf.
Yeah. Correct? Yeah.
Are we her?
Wait, her pet.
he also has.
Stretching it? Is it stretching it?
They're dueling.
Stretching it.
They're dueling. Like there's
If you'll-
race would have to have
kind of, her race would have to have the perk of pack tactics. And it should, I would
The
think.
hell?
But you're homebrewed.
No, what?
The fire. Enforcement.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
I mean, it's
Got it.
We'd be fine.
You also haven't
yeah.
fought. Like,
Yeah. Hold on.
yeah.
You're hurting, but
I'm-
he's bleeding pretty good too.
I'm
Okay,
casting,
it's my turn. It's my turn too. Keep
I'm
that
not-
in mind.
I'm
so.
not doing anything, but casting Find a Familiar, and close to me an owl appears,
Hmm.
but its eyes are like a shimmery galaxy.
Okay.
And it's just chilling right now.
Okay. It does catch the attention of some of the wolves, though. You notice that there's a new challenger here.
It's just, it's just chilling.
Okay. So I flew 40 feet.
You didn't go anywhere.
Oh no, I didn't.
Are we like circling watching this?
I'm
Like
gonna
out.
use.
I'm just gonna watch it.
I'm gonna use venomous claw on him.
Okay.
We're kind of all.
Yeah, boy.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Makes it.
21.
Nice.
All right.
Does that get him off of me?
Yes.
And I'm gonna hit him with my Rage Ice Breath.
Okay.
I hope. That's not it yet. This will be number 2. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
24
Well, I mean,
damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
I'm at 50.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
He had 23 left.
Holy.
Oh my god. I was so ready.
I was about to.
I'm like,
Yeah. If he didn't end it on this turn.
I was gonna start doing shit. I was gonna hop in.
Then I'm going to I'm gonna hit him with my Rage Ice Breath, and as he drops, I'm still in my rage, and I'm gonna use my bonus action and hit him with my Hidden Claws, and just lay into him, not realizing
so
he's dead.
you guys all witness this, and as
She's
he
just
turns
like-
and just turns it kind of into a giant frozen wolf sickle, just tears into it, just shredding pieces and bits off of this thing, and just kind
Ice is just flying everywhere.
Yeah.
just like pieces of wood.
like a bloody ice sculpture. It's awful.
He sees as a bloody popsicle.
I was just about to yell out, "Hey, Barrett! It's a bicycle, man!"
As soon as the wolf is very clearly dead, you notice all the other wolves take tail and run. They take off.
They pee
Would
two
that-
on the way.
Fourth wall. Would that mean I'm alpha of them now?
No.
Oh.
It technically wasn't their alpha.
After they
He
saw
said we
what,
serve a different master.
Yeah, that's true.
after they saw what she did to the alpha wolf.
Yeah, they don't want to
hate
see that. No. I'll stick around for this. No. Peace out.
I don't want to turn into a wolf, so I didn't vote for
It
this.
seems like a dictatorship. I'm out.
I am immediately casting Cure Wounds, which is a touch, but my owl is going to fly over and touch you for me.
Oh. That was gonna
Gonna
poop on.
touch you all over.
You just gotta land on
Touch you before.
and then you get
What the fuck?
38.
What the
Wow.
See,
Just scared across my screen.
wait, what the fuck?
That's
When I stop,
That's my
I'm
favorite
gonna
thing.
Stop. So when the owl does that, is what's gonna snap me out of it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna turn to whomever has the skull and say, "Give it here."
My owl comes back to me.
Do I see it?
Yeah. All dogs go to heaven. It's got a soul. It's sitting there.
Oh, stop it! Stop!
Just You see Charlie standing there.
We'll see you next week.
Adam, go home.
Charlie. Can we fire our DM?
Stop.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you see, kind of like looking down at this mangled corpse is a massive wolf spirit, much larger than you, massive,
I'm just gonna stare at it.
and it just kind of like it's just looking at its corpse and just gonna hang out.
Who are you?
I was a pack leader for a long time. Until he came to town.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but he performed full experiments.
What was he?
What was he?
Was it another wolf? Was it a
Oh,
human?
no,
was
no,
it a,
he's-
was it...
Not human. Some kind of half animal creature I've never seen before.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Where did the others run off to?
Well, hopefully they didn't run back to him. If not, they'll scatter, try and find a new pack.
They won't stick together?
I hope not. A lot of bad blood there.
Why were you after us?
I don't know. We were just guarding this area.
From what?
Intruders?
What are you protecting?
Him, I think.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Or is he everywhere?
No, he's in town.
Describe him.
Sorry, this is. He just died.
I don't care.
He's staring. at
I'm
his-
giving,
like, his body.
You have
Those
I'm
mauled
gonna give you
parts.
one of my healing potions.
kind of the torso of a man,
So you get
but his head and body were that of a
Oh.
bull.
Have a bull?
Does that do anything?
What did you call him?
We didn't call him anything. He was evil. He just wanted to experiment on us and torture us. Everyone said.
Who's he?
And the farmers that we used to kind of pick on,
Pick on.
they raised food for us. They didn't say it was for us, but it was.
I guess.
They didn't, but it was.
Well. Were you under some sort of spell or a command of his? Like, was this you in your natural setting?
Well, we
or
never would have attacked you like that, normally.
Did it feel like a spell was put on you? Or
I
were
felt
you
like
was that
we were being
controllable?
commanded to do this. Yeah. I didn't want to do it. And congratulations on your victory.
Are we hearing this out loud?
No.
Okay.
They can hear me, right? They just can't hear.
Mhm.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Ask him about the building.
How long have you been here in this town?
And, well, most of my life we've lived in the wilderness around here. I've been here about long time. I don't know how to.
What do you think it is? Time suspects it.
So like a lot.
Can't do math.
What's a 7?
What's a 7?
So, before we encountered you guys,
Mhm.
we saw a building. I heard like gears almost turning, like metal.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's his place. Wasn't here before. It's unnatural.
Is he the master?
What
you
happened when he came here?
Came in and started commanding smaller packs to start killing everybody.
Are there people in this town as well?
Used to be.
What's happening now in town?
He's just in there experimenting on more of us. He killed everybody,
So there's only wolves here.
as far as I know.
What was he saying?
On a personal note, have you seen a wolfkin before?
No, you're a first.
Never seen one like me.
I've never seen one like you. I've never seen one of me with wings.
Give me just a second. I'll help you pass over.
I'll be here.
Yes.
It's like he's gonna go.
Starts chasing its tail.
What? So I know you guys heard.
Yeah, like her DMs or
heard
something.
me
Okay.
saying stuff. If you have questions, so I have to repeat all of that back to you.
We can just pretend that was happening.
Like
you want.
half bull,
I mean, I was
Who's the
asking about the
master?
building.
right? That's
Who's the
what
master? Sorry, I missed that part.
He has a bull head.
He's a
He doesn't have a name as far as he's concerned.
was it?
As far as he knows.
Starts with an M. Does it start with an M?
Minotaur?
Yeah, that's what I'm that's the one I'm looking for.
He didn't really call him anything. That's his home. Whoever the master is. That building is his home. He's experimenting on other wolves.
Is there any way we could let the other wolves know that we're trying to help them?
I mean, I can ask him.
Maybe you can ask him
So then we're
about
not.
that. Well, I don't know. But ask him about the experiments. What experiments are they doing? Does he have any idea? That's all I know. Is like,
Or is it more experiments for?
Since it's like commands, like he's making them do things. Like these wolves weren't mean.
Not experiments to alter their form.
that's what I was
You?
thinking.
Like give them
human.
dragon wings?
Right, yeah.
He's never seen one like me before, so my guess is none of them have wings.
Right.
He was saying like he's a wolf naturally, so he likes to be mean, but not like this. Like he would steal up the crops and stuff as food, like a dog would do, like a wolf would do. But as in like attacking us, that wasn't him. That was the master's command. It's almost like the master controls the wolves and telling them what to do.
Can I... Well, they're doing that. Hearing about, like, experiments and stuff. Is his body still, like, somewhat intact?
The wolf?
Yes.
No. No, she shredded this thing. Turned it into ice and then kind of broke it apart.
Well, fuck. Fuck, I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I look at the bits and pieces and see, like, maybe if there's anything metallic or, like, maybe, like, suture marks in the little chunks?
Okay. So, investigation with advantage because it's very dead and not going anywhere.
Jeez, both of those were terrible. 16 though.
Well, that's plenty. The main bit of the torso is still there. Like the limbs are gone. They're shredded. But most of the torso is still there, and from what you can gather, there are suture marks and stitches all over its body. Anywhere that she didn't tear up had been previously tore up, but put back together.
Yeah, these wolves were fucked up. Honestly, I kind of think you did him a favor.
Yeah.
I think that's why he's so calm about this.
Can I look over the remnants of the body and see if I detect any magic?
Yeah, Arcana check.
Whatever you want to do with the body, do it in.
25.
It's a very faint glow of magic about the body. You can't really tell what it was for or intended for, but there is a little bit of magic on it, more focused around the suture areas. They just give off a very faint glow.
If he had a way of letting us know if we could let the other ones know that we were gonna help them.
I'm gonna go back up to Papa Talia.
I've gotten
Is there a way that I don't know that you could possibly tell me how to let the other wolves know we were friendly, we're here to help you?
Hey, we're friendly. We just tore your other guy into pieces.
We got information from you. Now we know we're here to help, kind of a thing. Or a secret way to get into his tower.
He always just took us right in through the front door after he killed everybody. He didn't have a reason to sneak. And he was kind of had us all under control to guard the place, so he felt pretty protected, I think. I don't know of a secret entrance, but there are more of us in there. I would think.
Are you in cages? Are you freely roaming? Like,
no, cages, tied up, strapped to tables, you name it.
can you tell me how many? An estimate?
Alive or dead?
Or
Last I knew, 5 or 6 that were still breathing.
including the ones that were here with you today?
No.
So there's more.
If you could rescue them, it would maybe show the others that they could go out and seek them. They could sniff them out and maybe let them know that you're the good guys.
Might be a silly question. How did they die?
Who?
The other wolves. Was there like
So-
a certain potion he gave them that killed them over? Was there a certain, like, do you know of any weakness he might have, or something of his own we could use against him?
There's a lot of
If we could
flashing
see-
lights and moving metal. Maybe there was a lot of hard to describe the feeling, a very painful, it's like being stabbed everywhere all at once kind of feeling. And that happened a lot. And I would say most of them died during those experiments.
Does anybody else have any more questions for him?
Did he ever tell us his name? Like, actually tell her?
He
doesn't.
doesn't know his name. His
Oh.
master.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
That could have helped us.
I'm gonna look at him and are you ready to cross over? Or do you
I would very much like to go rest.
I'm just gonna tell everybody to back up, and I'm gonna do one more rage fire breath at his body.
Okay. So as you do, and the body kind of burns away, the big wolf kind of just lets out this huge howl as it kind of just disappears.
Like the ghost of him. I'm gonna howl with him.
Oh.
Wolf kill.
Oh, he's gone.
Ah, Charlie.
Glad I didn't see that.
Yeah, right. I would have cried.
What is this, Marlene Me Too?
D&D version.
Why are you crying?
Jesus.
So, way to go, Siggy,
I
though.
need a towel.
We're taking one for the team and saving all of our asses from getting kicked again.
Right.
Nice idea.
For real, they were munching on me pretty good.
I was gonna say,
Thank you.
before we venture
I heard
any
it.
further into this field of crops, who needs what?
I need heals.
Yeah.
Still.
I think.
I got down to 25.
Right.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are we doing like? Because
I'm half
Are we
health
doing-
right now.
well, we probably can't short rest.
Even with the
You can short
Yeah.
rest anywhere.
Yeah, we can short resting. Hey, yes.
Does that help you at all?
Since we're
Just health. Just hit points.
So
hit points, which yes helps. I have. Does anybody else have a lot of damage? Like,
Yeah,
I've
really
got
more.
those two.
what do
do.
you have?
No, he
What
didn't
do
get
you
it.
mean?
Eric took some.
No,
good
I'm
things, too.
full
Just
health.
us two or him?
Yeah,
Oh,
they got bit and slashed, bit and slashed.
We're all pretty
and
messed
fought.
up right now.
We're 52.
you're
Yeah, I'm at 51. Just one less.
If we,
I was gonna say I don't have an elixir of health.
like,
I
he's
could
at
probably heal
52
myself.
because while you were talking, I had put one of the sage flowers in my potion of healing and gave it to him,
Help.
and that got him to 52.
Because we can.
Much lower than that,
Well, I'd rather use potions than spells.
unless we
Yeah, I
short
got
rest.
you.
Your potions, you can put the
flowers.
the flowers in there, and that'll help you heal more.
It's a 1d10 boost to whatever you're healing.
Could you like use your? Could we like use our spells
I
and then
can-
short rest and get it back?
Yep.
You don't get spells back. Short rest.
Oh dang, that's 6.
Yeah,
But
I
a short rest is what, 4 hours? And my meditation is 4 hours and equals a long rest.
So you would get.
So
I
you
would get
would
this. Yes.
yeah.
So why don't everybody come cuddle in close?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
just get some health.
And I renamed this one, but I'm calling it Light of Life.
You're really saying a lot of stuff that the paladin likes over there. Oh, sorry. Paladin. The
Paladin.
Paladin.
A wave of healing energy washes out from me.
Yes.
I can choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius.
Golden shower.
Each.
Oh, God. Please don't.
Wait.
Well,
What?
That's something.
Golden shower.
Oh my God, we love you.
I'm so sorry.
Min's here, everybody.
Well, that's 20. That's 23 for everybody. Not as big as I thought. Yeah, not as big as I
Good.
thought.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that helps a bunch.
Yeah.
Everybody gets.
Like I was like about half, like just sitting here punching
I
over.
mean,
Could
That's
I,
like
it,
standing up
there's
a little
10
bit
points. Could I add that? Oh, does 10 point? What does 10
No.
points do?
No, they're
It's
not.
still
I'm
doing
not rating anymore.
Oh,
They
okay.
disappear.
Yeah, so if we're full health, we don't. We're just enjoying the golden shower.
And that's how you will play D&D. Well done.
There you go.
That was good.
Go.
See that? And it was emotional
Yeah.
as shit.
Somebody didn't.
That was emotional.
I took
You did good.
did that steak.
And you still had a bunch more.
I did.
to
I
go.
took
Like
8
printed
more.
monster.
Yes.
Eight more of that blank.
Who's still the
Wait,
lowest?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, who's low right now?
Who's the lowest?
Well, he's one less than I am. I'm at 75.
Yeah,
I'm
okay, 74.
You're above them.
I'm above them, so it's between them two.
I'm decent.
I can.
You guys good?
I think
can
I'll be
do. I can do one thing.
I'll say
That will
you.
help.
Because in my starry form, my constellation changes to a chalice, and since I casted that in a 60-foot radius, no, stop. Where am I at? In a 30-foot radius, that I can also choose one more person or just one other person to regain 2d8 plus my wisdom modifier. So who else wants that?
I can heal.
I mean, if that comes
I
with
can
your
use it.
spell, heck yeah, use that. And then do yours on.
I can
either
do.
one.
I can do preserve life on the other,
So take that one.
which gives them
then
25.
Yeah, hey,
Wait.
I'm actually gonna
Wisdom modifier.
25.
That's 14. Who wants an extra 14?
wait. I want you to sprinkle some of this bag of improved healing dust on that.
Look at my spells. I can't.
You can't do that.
No, you could sprinkle it in a potion of healing, which I have healing potions. Would you like one? You could sprinkle a
How
flower.
many can you get?
I'm back.
Can't do
I'm back
that.
to
I mean,
20.
I can give him
Yeah.
25.
So you'll take
And
the.
then you can save your
back?
spell.
Well,
for
that wasn't a spell. That was a
Oh.
reaction
That's
because
part
of the
of-
form that I'm in, which goes away after. Oh, I don't know.
back to improved healing does.
What are you at health points
Full.
after she?
Um,
And that's only on one person. So you just need to take Bailey's.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just going to
great.
use my healing potion.
Was that a potion?
Mm-mm. I can just do straight 25
Oh,
to you,
What is it?
and it
Okay.
doesn't cost anything.
More than enough.
yeah.
Oh, is that
just the right amount for me?
your cantrip?
Yeah.
Is that
Say you need 20 exactly.
Yeah.
So. and
What
then
is
you're
that?
10
It's-
points
it's-
away.
Channel divinity, preserve
Oh,
life.
so with the 410.
is that a cantrip?
You'll delete that.
It's
I'm
something I
not
can-
raging anymore, so
Just so that you
don't
can
have
Choose
that.
any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. This
40.
feature can restore a creature to
There you go.
no more than half of its hit point
And
maximum.
then
Yeah,
you're
20.
just full.
If you're not undead or construct. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't restore more than what? What was that rule?
More than half of its hit point maximum.
So if he's already over half of his hit point maximum, how does that work?
Whose side are you on?
They're playing right.
Rules here.
So that wouldn't
This
work,
is
would
free play, open world survival.
it? World Survival. But
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work.
What it's saying is like if they're
if they were low,
yeah, it can't.
he can just freely do that.
Yeah, he can't like heal more than half
More
of
than
what.
half.
Like if he only had like 10 HP left, he couldn't heal more than.
You're gonna heal him up to more than half of. What's your max at?
94.
So yeah, so then we're in like the 40s. But since you're already at 70 something, you're already past that halfway point.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Mandy just wants you dead.
No,
Sorry, bud. I tried.
I was giving him a potion.
Yeah, you know,
I
yeah.
tried.
But definitely
'Cause
hold
I
on to
have
that
it.
because later on,
I have more
sprinkle
potions.
some of that.
I have a lot of potions.
Definitely keep.
Want me to keep them?
Yeah.
You wanna
I don't
stay
need
at
them right now because I'm
74?
maxed.
Oh, you're at max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took some of that from Ika.
Okay. Do we want to try to go fight this guy?
I think we need to be stealth as fuck.
I only asked because it's 11:30.
I was gonna suggest we end it there for the night.
Oh, boo.
At the end of that Oscar-worthy performance.
That was. I very much imagine these
We
things
healed
like
up,
Vox
we're good.
Machina,
Oh yeah.
where we're all just
We're
like,
getting ready to.
like this all of a sudden was a group thing turned 1v1 with wolf on
Yeah,
wolf.
that was
Like,
pretty
it's
cool.
That was pretty
That was
cool.
pretty wild. For real.
Yeah.
Well done.
Definitely appreciate
Thanks,
because we just
was-
freaking got all of our stuff
Which
back.
very much ended that encounter a lot faster than it would have any other way. They were-
Yeah,
But
no,
Any other way.
after everyone did something, you're like, 2 more wolves appear. I'm like,
yeah, I was
fucking
they were-
fireball them, guys.
It was like,
Fuck the
it's like
crops.
blast the crops down.
12 total.
There
There's
was
12
12
total,
total, and we
that
only
was-
saw.
It was considered.
Well, yeah, because
We only saw
Might be
half of
deadly.
them.
one got
And we only
really
took out 2.
powdered,
Yeah.
electrified by,
And two
Fewer
of them
shells.
really killed these.
Yeah.
and then you.
Yeah, that needed to
Alpha.
happen.
And what?
Because
Yeah.
we
Because
took
we,
out 2.
we only saw half of them. We only took out 2, but 2
I was getting
nearly killed
destroyed.
you, and 2 nearly
There's
killed
12
you.
total.
I
Yeah.
know. That's
Yeah,
what we're
so-
saying.
We still.
We only
So like
saw-
that needed to happen,
Right.
or else we would have been
Well,
Fuck.
yeah,
Got
it would
you.
have been a hard
I got you. I know
Already.
where
gang.
for sure. But
I'm glad somebody does because I can't
Yeah.
find one that knows me.
I know. Like,
He
but-
doesn't know what the fuck happened past 30 minutes.
Huh?
I've been watching him.
Like,
in
he's
the
slowly
stream.
falling
Yeah, I've been
asleep.
watching him in the stream, and so is Wyatt. Dude, you've been constantly going like out of it.
I get it.
Oh yeah, like
There's
you can see him
nothing.
just,
There's
you can
not
see him sit over there
like
just
Ethan
going,
has to pay attention because Big Daddy, like bad guy, is trying to get him. Like, there's nothing for Ethan to pay attention to. Varric's just been chilling this whole time.
He's like, Dad, he's not even talking anymore. I can have a
Did you
break.
see the comment?
Mm-mm.
Hey y'all,
Slowly.
came across you on my page. Great session. You guys rock. All defo.
Definitely.
Definitely be tuning in the future.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Sweet, thank you.
Singing Smolzy.
thanks.
There you go.
Also, peep the sweatshirt out.
Smollies.
Please,
Oh,
Volvunt
I'm
Marte
reading at a
logo.
distance.
Yeah.
Marte.
Volvunt Marte.
Volvunt.
Daniel, thank
guys.
you for all the comments, buddy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I
dude,
can't-
it's been constant.
Kept the chat going.
Well,
It's been
I know.
constant. I've been reading them and I'm like, I don't know what half of these mean.
This is what we did on
That is
Sunday. Like our
really
Sunday
Sunday.
morning
That's
was
what it
was.
watching
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
and then
Rewatching.
reading the
Yeah.
comments.
That's what
But
I was told.
timestamp.
No, that was
We didn't do the.
This is
we
the other
couldn't really see the
adult one.
comments.
Got
so-
it.
Yeah, we didn't look at
Okay.
this
We
as
watched the
like-
video.
Yeah.
Videos.
It was mainly for checking my signal, but
I love you.
Yeah.
all right.
I
So
think
we're
you
in.
guys are streaming this. Yes, you'll have to like video chat one night and join in.
Let's say we need some NPCs, we need some crows.
Yes. Some crows.
Chad doesn't quit throwing his name in the goblet of fire.
Yeah, Chad.
Chad's
We're just watching Harry Potter.
Yeah, Chad.
Yeah.
It's tis the
Yeah.
season. It is Potter
Like
season.
and subscribe, please.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
see you guys next time. Thank you.
Next Friday.